VOD's live. We're going. We're actually gonna play now. We're gonna play. We're gonna get a wriggle on. Because I'll just keep talking about Stranger Things or movies and stuff. But if you weren't here yesterday, I'd love to explain the plot to you of what's happening. However, we're not entirely sure, except for, which I almost titled this stream today, Our Sister is a Sheep. She had, we were getting cutscenes to some sheep inside of her that was slowly growing and growing, cracking bones, getting massive. It's left now. I don't know what the symbolism is here. Not entirely sure, but that's where we're at in the game. We found 2 friends. We found Turnip, and we found, I don't think we gave a name to the other one. No, we found 3 friends. Bucket Boy, Turnip, and someone that also has a wrapped up head, like her mummy, I think. Yeah, we have to collect all of the hats. That's the plan here. That's all I care about. But I will say I've definitely missed some hats. we're not on a good run because I have, I think, at least like 4 missing hats. Maybe 5. I'll have to see. All the audio should be the same as it was. However, I had to turn the music down whilst I was talking to you guys because I could hear 2 different musics and it was a lot. And I couldn't focus. I struggle to focus anyway, but I didn't need double music happening, so. All of them in different grades at different points in time. It is, yes. The game is probably still going to be somewhat laggy at times as well. That was the only other thing I noticed in this, but it should be fine. It wasn't hindering us in the game. We've fought an ice cream man. We've fought a seagull. And we have also fought what looked like just hair from a drain with legs that was barfing up kids. So again, I'm hoping you get the plot from what I told you. My sister has the potatoes on her head. I have the traffic cone on my head. We are a band of misfits. Ready to take on the world and gather all the hats. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'll have a question and answer at the end of this. Because I won't know. I won't know the answer now, basically. Hi, Refried! How are you doing? Deathly quiet in the pipes. Oh, also Turnip Boy was managing us. Turnip Boy was micromanaging us and not actually helping. And I'm curious if they'll do anything. I thought I heard a noise, it's fine. Someone moving their wheelie bin and I was like, what do I hear outside? They all look so sad. Look at them schlumping through here. Puzzles? Are we all gonna have to... Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call them all in here. Binoculars. Oh, we're sharing the binoculars! We're at like a bunker. Each character's tax policy. I'll pass that on to someone that can assist me with that, and I will answer it at the end. Should we look at the seagulls? I'm gonna guess we're going in there. We're going in the cannon. That is a cannon. Not like a little army hat. Do I just have to call you all to do this for me? Hey, press this button. The others don't do anything. Guys, can you stop looking out the window? But when I did this one, Mummy did that one. But now Mummy's not doing anything. These are useless kids. Absolutely useless kids. I'm leaving. They can fend for themselves. What's the plot again? You can know when the VODs are. When you can rewatch the start of this stream. Then you'll know. What happens if I push this fish off? Only good stuff, I imagine. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. We have a lot more kids. It's kind of a neat time. We haven't really, I feel like, fought anything necessarily as wildly creepy as Little Nightmares. They're all looking now. But it's got the same vibes. And you can look at the hats. Refried. The hats. All you need to know is the hats. I don't know that I'd necessarily recommend getting it at full price because I think it's only 8 hours we guesstimated. And I feel like that's maybe quite steep, but it looks pretty. How do I know what I'm doing here? Does that mean that's right? Does this mean something? Come on, little grey cells, we have a puzzle. I'm gonna guess none of them are right. But does that do the same? This is where we're gonna be here a while. Hi, Kaizen. I don't know. I haven't found a way to anyway. We can just tell her to do stuff for us. But if you have a friend, the friend can play for free. So they can play as the sister. Just want to see if it changes if I just change the first one. It doesn't sound different. Is there maybe there's a code, hang on. I have to have a little look into this. So I went through the second one, but they've been fun. Yeah. With pretty much every game I try and wait for it to go on sale, but this one I'd been so excited. Look, there it is. I've been really excited for, so I went, I will budget for this one. I will happily get this one. I haven't played Little Nightmares 3. That'll be on the list, but that will be an on sale. For sure. Alright, that should be right. We're gonna blast it. Crisp ice cold Dr. Pepper? I mean, I hope so for their sake. Not Spawn Dr. Pepper, but maybe Spawn. Could be Spawn. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Is that our... This is cute though. Is that the same symbol as the other one? Yeah. Ew. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be killing Nessie. I hope we're killing Nessie. That thing was wild. Are we going outside? Can we form a human chain down to the beach? No, we'll go out the normal door. Let's come out the front door instead, it makes more sense. There's 23 flavors? Damn. But Dr. Pepper just tastes good. You don't need other flavors of that. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in so long though. I always just end up having a cherry Pepsi or a cherry Coke. I never go for the Dr. Pepper. Here's a question. I'm gonna guess there is. Is there a Dr. Pepper like max or zero or none or extra? Because I will say, I have not drunken full sugar. Well, do we want to get on the boat? I think we do. Hang on. Full sugar soda in a very long time. So I'm accustomed to the taste of the zeros. I don't know if Dr. Pepper has that. Sorry. I just hit Mummy on the head. Can you get off of our boat, please? We need it, I think. I think we're going to the lighthouse. There is zero. Yeah, but I find the I find like full fat Coke and stuff. Or full sugar. But in our household we just say full fat Coke. I don't find it to be as, I don't know, I can't get through it. It's too much. And that's saying something, because I'm a sweet tooth gal. Where is the land? Well, if we were looking out the window, this is, I'm gonna get lost at sea. This is where, I almost want to say it's this way. Oh god, I'm cutting through the ocean. There's nothing down there. 23 different fruits and spices. Oh, but Dr. Pepper Zero's... Oh, okay. I follow. Well, see, I will say, I don't like... If I was to compare the taste of Diet Coke and Coke Zero, it's always going to be Coke Zero. Because it's just... Diet Coke has a weird aftertaste to me. But Coke Zero is just pleasant. Ooh. Where the hell am I taking this? And why are the kids not coming to join us? Wait, I want to see if there's a hat. And where I'm even putting these. In here? Yes. Could the kids not all grab one? Come join me. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I need someone to hold that. Okay. You just have to do some manual labor real quick. I don't necessarily that often, but I do if I'm out having dinner. Or like today on stream when I'm like, I kind of need a caffeine hit, but I'm not wanting an actual hot drink today, so I'll have it instead. Yeah, I'm doing that. It's just a lot when it's also all the sugar. Yeah, no, Pepsi Max is a dream. But I love the cherry ones. It's always cherry Pepsi Max. Or cherry Coke Zero. Or, if I'm in Australia, it's vanilla Coke Zero, which is top tier. And can they bring it here? And why does it not exist here, please? Do I need to do another one? I'm gonna. Let's go all the bullets. Because why not? See, I'm usually a coffee... I do pretty much make every drink of water be squash filled. Because water's boring. It's probably coffee, water, or water with squash. Or some kind of juice in it. Tea I drink a lot if I'm at my parents' house. I don't know what it is, but I'll just sip on tea. Oh. Okay, well we have a spare one. But I think sodas would come before tea, to be honest. In like my rankings. Oh, I couldn't go decaf. I probably could. I've drunken coffee for too long in my life. I feel like I should do a reset and go for like none. I love it. We're just talking sodas and coffee whilst this is happening. Everything's fine. Should we go? What does this do? Sister, come on. I was considering. Oh. Do we have to? Ugh, hang on. I was considering doing like decaf for a couple of weeks or something. Whatever the time period is to try and reset your caffeine intake. Because being a barista for so long and just drinking that much coffee all the time, I've definitely weaned down, but I do feel like could be neat to, you know, reset it at some point. Oh, match is also on the list sometimes. I'll have an iced matcha if the weather's nice. What are we wanting to shoot? I don't even know. Sprite Zero, Mountain Dew Zero. True, yeah. I feel like that's why we always had Zero, because my dad is also diabetic, so we just always, I feel like maybe that's why we've always had it. Do I want to shoot that? What do I want to shoot? It's all just rocks. There's got to be something else, but I don't know what else we're shooting. I'm gonna reset it to what we just shot. Yes, some Shogun. I need it all the time. I'd drink a lot more of it if we had the vanilla stuff all the time. A lot more of it. Especially on a hot day. A crisp soda. If it's winter, I just want hot drinks. And if I've already had too much coffee, if I've already had too much coffee, then maybe we'll have a little peppermint tea. Or a cranberry tea. Is this one empty? Get it out of here. I'm gonna try and shoot that wall again, because I think we need to hip hop through there. Ooh, berries and cherries is #1 squash flavor, and then maybe like a summer fruits one. The orange one I don't really go for. Blackcurrant, it's fine, but if I can get berries and cherries, I'll always get berries and cherries. Hands down. Ginger beer I like a lot. Bundaberg though is the top tier for that. No, so squash is like it's. I've heard people call it diluting juice. Is there a US alternative? Does anyone know? Because I feel like I've heard, if I've been in Scotland, it's referred to as diluting juice and not squash. It's kind of just a flavored liquid made from fruit that's kind of, yeah, you just put like a little bit in and then add water. And it just adds a flavor to your water. It's good. But I don't know what the alternative would be. I only have, if I have coffee, it's pure black coffee usually, unless I just want something else, and then I might have like an oat coffee. If I'm out and I'm feeling like it, maybe a mocha. But standard coffee is just black coffee. That's it. Or an iced black coffee as well. Right? Berries and cherries? The first time I had berries and cherries, it changed everything. I'll have that with sparkling water sometimes. That's great. Where the hell are we going? I feel like it was not clear where we need to go. Except for maybe just through the wall. But why would I be able to rotate that whole thing if we were just going through the direction it shot at? Why don't we just go through the wall? Can we go through the wall? No. I feel like we want to. Right? Why is the music starting? The music's telling me that is the right way to go. But can I go on here where the cars are? Like, can I not go on here? I need a walkthrough already. What the? Oh! Should I try and shoot Nessie? Because Nessie lives in that wooden tower to the right. I'll try and shoot that. Because I don't know. See, I've already shot the dam. That's what I'm confused by. I'm gonna shoot that way. I'm gonna shoot down the center of the big wooden building because Nessie was there. And I feel like maybe we want to kill Nessie. But I don't know if these are limited, so I'm not going on. Yeah, it's like a syrup. Yeah. Or I guess you can, I mean, it's not the same as squash, but you can get those powdered flavorings for drinks. I've seen water tox. I've seen them use that. But yeah, ours are usually just like non-sugar fruit concentrate type liquids. Okay, wow. Come on. Now, I'm hoping the shots will respawn if this is not what I need to do. Because that would be awkward. I'll have to restart the game. I feel like with the sparkling not just disappear in a ice. Oh, elderberry. Yeah, I guess. Oh, there he is. There's Nessie. Just chilling. I don't feel like he was there before, but I could be wrong. Bye, Nessie. I really hope I don't need 3 shots for Nessie. Are you gone? Where's the boat? We hope. Where's the boat? There's the boat. Hi, fellas. We have harpoons. Maybe we have to harpoon them. No, I kind of forgot about elderberry. Elderberry is a top tier. Also lime. You can get lime, just plain lime. That's a good time. Actually, you know what's top tier with sodas, which also I can't find here, is lemon lime bitters. That, when I was on holiday, do you know how much lemon lime bitters I drank? And you can get it in squash form. It is so good. And I don't even know how to describe the taste. I don't believe he's dead. I really don't. He's gonna come back. I can feel it. I think it says other bombs going off. It's just perfume water? It sounds terrible. To be honest. Ooh. We're on a warship. I want to see if there's tiny islands for hats. What is the creature going to be on this thingy? Unless Nessie comes back and just climbs into the ship. Which could happen. Sorry. Crash into the rock. My bad. Are they going to come with me? Are you guys just going to hang on the beach? Oh, they're all coming? No? They're just gonna go sit. I'm gonna check this way. It's a buried treasure. Got him! One seagull ruining my day. I'll get him. Lovely. Good. Yeah. It's all about the water. Help me. So if I get a little sailor outfit. Little Scoops Ahoy hat. It's an anchor. I thought it was a chest. Come on, buried treasure hat. Horse nut. Well, I didn't. How do you feel when you just put a really cool reference in and I'm just like, true. Yeah, there's a lot of water. Just completely oblivious to the fact it's a reference to anything. We all know I'm lacking in the pop culture area. For all I knew, it could have been a theme park, and I would have just gone with it. Because it sounds like the name of a theme park as well. What's the movie about? What, is it a classic? It is. It is. It's also a theme park. See, look, so many references all in one. And you probably knew this. So you rather well be. Do they live above or below? Is it a mermaid film? I'd watch that. You know what? There's not enough mermaid films. I'm gonna say it. I need more. Do we need to race this door or is it fine? I think it's fine. Can I go up here? No. Of course not. Hi, ATT! Happy Sunday. People hate it. It's Mad Max basically on one with jet skis and boats. Some people... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Mermaid? Oh, it's a whale! I was trying to figure out where the head was. Do you have a hat? Wait, this is kind of cool. The spotlight's on me. Moodiest background ever. What year is it? What year is this movie? Is that an oil tanker? Oh, I see, I see. You should have done that when we played, actually no, I didn't do that on stream. I was gonna say you should have made that reference when we played Still Wakes the Deep, but I didn't play that on stream, so I take that back. You couldn't, actually. It was 1995? I do love a 90s movie. It's fun to watch. Because they had to get the whole film crew out in the ocean, I guess. Or did they have sets that were just massive pools? Or did they go out into open water? Because that's kind of sick if they did. And I could see why it was the most expensive movie for like 20 years. Hat? Oh, is that a submarine? Not submarine, scuba suit? Do we have to wear them? We have to wear these. We're gonna be in tiny little diving suits. The old diving suits are haunting. I remember at like a sea life place, they had one of the old diving suits just stood in the corner. It creeped me out. I didn't like it at all. It's horrifying. The bigger whale got to him. Nessie got to him. But we have killed Nessie now, so that won't happen again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. They did both. I'm gonna have to look up this movie now. I just need a visual in my mind. Oh. I would look cool in Hawaii though. This? Do I have a light? I have a light too. This is so cool. What do you mean we're underwater in this? How on earth am I gonna find a hat down here? Never before in one of these games have we just been fully submerged in water, where there's clearly a town that has just somehow become Atlantis. Some might say we're shipwrecked in Atlantis. Like the hit song from the band Busted. There's a door there, but I'm gonna keep running around in the ocean. See, how is the game not lagging and we're underwater? The game's fine down here. We should just stay here the whole time. Although that's a hole. And that's a mine. So actually, we do have to go that way. I think that's what I like though about the older movies. I like when there are all the sets and the physical stuff. I don't want all the CGI, go away. I like the real stuff. I was warned when I was like, oh, I should probably watch one of the Alien movies. I was warned. It's gonna be a bit, you know, maybe hard to watch because they didn't have all the effects. And I was like, that is fine. Give me less effects. That's what, like, Labyrinth, never change. If anyone remakes that with CGI, I will riot. I will protest that movie. No need. It's a lamp. I feel like I saw a door this way though. It looks like there's a door frame. Right. I love seeing stunts. That's why I like all the behind the scenes stuff, because I'm just fascinated by it. Like, these people are so talented. Like, I'm like, how on earth did you even think to build these things? Oh, we are going over that? This is a weird perspective. Again, also, I turned the brightness up. I still can't really see what I'm doing. Because my face cam light is too bright. Which, to be fair, I could just turn off and play in the darkness. And that's what you'd get. From this high quality stream. Oh! There's a hole. There's a little hole there. That'd be wild. Yeah, I need to watch it. Well, I hadn't seen it, and then I played the game, and I was like, I'd probably enjoy the movie. The alien is neat. I have to run this whole thing again. The alien is neat, so I'll watch maybe like the first 3. I don't know if I'd watch all of them because they're not my typical kind of movie, but now I've played the game, I'm curious. So I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I know, no, terrible. Let's not imagine. I feel like I saw something about a possible... Why will you not open the door? Hey, brother. There we go. I threw the flare. Okay. I feel like a while back I saw something they were gonna remake Labyrinth or something, and I just went, it's not worth it. Because no, we're here for Jim Henson and the puppets. Do not even. It will not go well. Don't do it. I have seen Dark Crystal as well. You know what? I haven't seen the TV show and it's still on the list to watch. Because I've heard they did good with it. But I definitely never watched that as much as Labyrinth, and I still turn to Labyrinth just if I need a comfort film. And I saw it in concert recently and it was just wonderful. And then I was listening to the soundtrack again on repeat for a few weeks after that. So good. I'd be like brushing my teeth in the morning to the Fiery song, just to chilly down. It's a great way to start the day. I can't see anything. Ooh! Door. A door I can't go in, sadly. First 2 are amazing. I like that at the same time I've got ones where it's like, just watch 1 and 2. That's all you need. We're not attempting to go in that door? Okay. Let me get another flare out my pocket. So I could maybe see. Look at the little hand! There's a little hand. Oh, it's Nessie. It's Nessie. This is also gonna... I want like a walk-in little... Cute. Ew, we can take the eyeball? Why? That is just like a horse head, right? Oh, we have to crowbar it out. I'm waiting for like a pop noise. Proper little pop noise. Terrible. Great. So now we have the eyeball. Are we just leaving with the eyeball? There's been nothing in the story to explain that's why I was coming down here. Are we just claiming it as a prize? That we got Nessie? I'm gonna guess so. Nah. Nah, Nessie's mad. Nessie's mad. I can't even see it. Ooh, that was cool. You can't fit through that door. Oh god, it's gonna set off all the bombs though. Hey sister, you might want to keep running. Everything's gonna collapse. What are we doing with the eyeball? Why do we have the eyeball? Makes them look like they're running really. It didn't feel like it. Ooh. This might be my favorite part so far. Which way did we come from? I still have this eyeball. No, we ran from... No. Did we not? We came from down here. Sister, can you stop running on top of me? I guess not. I guess we go back out this door. I've lost my bearings. The backpack's running at the same time. Oh, we're giving it. Oh, we're giving it to the whale, and then the whale can see. We're doing good. Saving eyeballs, doing surgery. I feel like the whale's just gonna get eaten by Nessie or something, though. Is that all part of the one whale? It's like a snake. Ocean fan. I want to see him when we leave. I want to see him swimming around. Are we going in? Can we? Can we go see? I'm guessing we have to go to the right, but the camera's just like, you might want to go that way. I wanted to see if there was a door for a hat. A whale hat. Or an eyeball hat would be a neat time. But no, we're just back on the beach. Come on, lads. I don't know where we're going, but... See, we didn't save anyone during that. I don't know how many kids there are to save, but... I'm gonna guess that was chapter 6. Because, you know... Big old whale's gone. Now we're at the city. It's a little bit laggy. Traffic light. No. Ooh, yes. Ah, wait, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need to buy myself some time. I know, we do need a bigger boat. We will. If we're gonna have a Jaws situation with Moby Dick coming after us. Hang on. Now I'm ready. Which ones came to life? All of them? That one did. No. Pressed square too soon. I didn't mean to. I know it's a reference. I said it. Again. Alright, these two. I feel like I should just keep the boat in one place. It's probably easier. But they're not all... So I'm gonna fly out the car. Ew, this one stood on top of the bridge. Can I get the one on the bridge? Oh, he's just going for it. Good, yes. Are you coming back? Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna stop the boat when they start swimming, and then I can aim. Oh, there's two. There's two coming. Oh god, they're synchronized swimming. Did I get that first one? I think I did. Hi, Dawn! Is that one gonna come to life? I don't think so. I think we're fine. If I find out any of you are chatting to me by using ChatGPT, I will ban you. If you have convinced me to have a conversation with you and it's not even a conversation, you're gone. Just every line could please be a movie reference that I would not understand. I'd love it. That would be great. Ooh, the cone mask was... It was one of like, I want to say maybe chapter 2 or 3 when you're at the cinema. When you leave the cinema at some point, it like darts across the screen down to the bottom right. And if you follow it, you can kill a spider and get the cone. Backing up. We're fine. They don't care. Just doing their own thing. Oops. Wait, can we? There's a door there. There might be a hat. But it's gonna be like, it won't even seem like you're making references. It's just like a normal conversation. And welcome, Bert. We were talking about Alien. We were indeed. I feel like Callie said the first 3 movies for Alien. Alrighty. We're just in creepy housing. Let's just let's just do this for fun. You're attracted. I'm waiting for that to be your most used emote of the year, because you do that to me when I haven't shown up for stream before 7. And you'll do it in the chat. We in the city, the big city. Oh, he sounds like, what's his name?
Yeah, me too,
Mate? Oh.
Must be a way out.
We're in hell, man. We're not going anywhere. I love that they are like a little band of lads just calling each other mate. Lads on tour, lads on tour. No, that is fair. My voice is ruined. I inhaled too much. I made myself laugh with the lads on tour. Ooh. What if we just die? I mean, I could play the rest of this with my little Aussie accent. Who knew? You all coming? Hell yeah! Look like we're going on the subway. They are. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. There was a man. He has a... He had a soldier kind of hound. Oh! Oh, the sheep! The sheep's back! Do we get a cutscene? How are you doing? Ooh! Wait. Is this a hole or just tiles are broken? Oh, I thought it was a hole. Wait, sorry. Thought there was a hat. I'll help. You saw Covenant in there? Ooh! I don't know that film. But that reminded me of what I do want to watch. Which is The Housemaid. And I think that's at home streaming services now. So I can watch it. I can rent it for a night when I have a night off. Which I don't get because Cherami forces me to stream. I kid. I like to be here. Are you okay? What if she just turns into a sheep? What if she was Nessie? She just is a sheep. You okay? Oh damn, she is a sheep. Ah, she's bombing up a sheep. I'm just a traffic cone. Don't look at me. Oh god. Is there a better hat I should give her that isn't the potato one? I need a little sheep one. Aw, little piggyback. That would be great to hold on to, that traffic cone for a piggyback person. Be a great time. Prometheus. I was paying no attention to the Prometheus conversation purely because I've not seen it, so I wasn't gonna get involved with that. Oh, that's just a sheep. Sorry. It's loud. Get sheeped. See, I was wondering if there was some kind of, because obviously goat and like goat horns and devil stuff. I was wondering if there was some symbolism with said sheep, which there definitely is, and I've just not picked up on it properly yet. But honestly, AGT, what you've said, that might just be the whole plot of this game, to be honest. Oh, you're still alive? You just really got into that bucket, didn't you? Didn't even see you. Sister, could you control your young? Your sheep is on the loose and it's killing our friends. He's shown the sheep. Then there's something else in the song. Great TV show, by the way. It might be for kids, I don't care. Lambs to the slaughter. Wait, what does that say without the darn stupid Sean face? Oh, it's Sean the sheep. That stupid emote. Are you okay? Wait, oh, we lost Turnip as well. Lost OG Turnip to the sheep. Which does make sense. I feel like a sheep would eat a turnip if it saw it. Maybe. Is there a version of the wolf society? Maybe. I mean, all we know is we are in hell. That's what the game description says. It says we're in hell. Our world is now hell, and full of hats. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was a hat in here. I don't think there is. I think this is the way we're going. Oh no, is this a hat? Ooh. Wait, is this just like a... Wait, I need to see. Are we just a little bush? Do I want to be a bush or a traffic cone? I can't see it very well. I mean, now we're gonna blend in. Won't even see it. Sam Blossoms the sheep is an animal and the game is called REANIMAL. Damn, man. If I had any way of easily changing to a BRB, I would have done it. For the comedic timing of it all. I need to process that, actually. But what if the game's just about all the animals we met along the way? And actually we're not in hell. What about that? I mean, we're in war. We're now in Amnesia the Bunker. What's this way? Nothing. War is hell. That's true. Oh god. You go this way? Why did it give me oh god. Hat? I mean, this just feels wrong. I want my other hat back. I can't. I just love the traffic cone. I can't not wear the traffic cone. Hey. Oh, that's not a mask. We have to wear this hat. Safety first. Whatever changes. True that. Sister's blending in great. What? Don't! I was gonna say my sister's blending in great because she just looks like a pile of potatoes and she's kind of blending in with the ground. Are you just... You don't care about us right now? If Amnesia was like this, I would have kept playing it. Just by the way. Ah! Oh, hell yeah. This is like that part that I had to do. I had to do it in The Evil Within. I can do it. The Evil Within had a very similar situation. One arm left that pile of sacks. You're playing Fallout? Damn. I think the game hated me, to be honest. I was so confused by what that game meant at the end of it, and I will play 2. I have it. But I had to give myself, sorry, it's probably really loud. I had to give myself like 2 years to recover. Hey, bucket boy! Go, go, go! I want to talk because he's just going to make loud noises over me. Can we do a double? Where are we going? That way. I'll be back with you soon. Exactly. And I'll just- it's like I've forgotten the game was even in my library. I uninstalled it that night. Which is what Amnesia would have wanted. No, what I was gonna say is I was semi-enjoying Evil Within. And then it was giving me no resources, so I was constantly dying. So I had to change the difficulty to actually enjoy the game in any capacity. And it was just... I can't remember. And then I was just getting frustrated because the plot was making no sense in my mind. And I was kind of trying to... I was kind of trying to keep the plot in my mind and I couldn't. No! Wow. One hit mode? Why would you do that to yourself? Did you just run? How did you do that with that one level where there's like 20 of them? Do we have to do a little... Hey! Sheepy? Oh, we have to go through. We're not there yet. Because there's that one where they have the like, the elevators? How on earth was that on one hit mode? Ugh. I can't trip. Sorry. Not bucket boy! I think all the friends we met along the way are just gonna die again. You know? Like, why did you vom up a sheet? Why didn't you tell me? We could have stopped this. Honestly. Okay. The flashbang crossbow. Oh, jeez. I'd love to know how many hours that took. I feel like I get less frustrated if I play 2. But I'm not sure. If I play 2, I'm not editing it. I know that much. That'll be a now, and you would join me in real time situation. I would not edit that. Concepts. Give me that concept. Again, same page, both of you. Completely different. Does it make any more sense? Does the plot add up? You know what I loved? You know what I loved in Evil Within? That scene when we're all flying through the sky. Great. That scene we're flying through the sky and we're having to like throw stuff at the... I can't remember his name. The little guy who's he's in like the control center and like a bus almost hits us and it was just really comically done. Loved that. And like you had to, I think, make sure you threw whatever thing like in the right hit spot every time. That was great fun. They just keep going. Maybe the friends keep getting eaten by the animals and turning into the animals. But then they get barfed up as another kid. And then they barf up another animal. Hence REANIMAL. You know. The friends we make along the way still are the friends we make along the way. After they've become the animals we meet along the way. That REANIMAL. We're gonna have to look up a plot after this. A plot summary. Oh, I don't have my bolt cutters anymore. Rats. I have a crowbar. Is that not good enough? Wait. Oh, our friend's over there. Okay. I thought that was someone we needed to kill. That was my problem, but because I was like, I could deal with them having more enemies, but don't give me like a singular bullet when there's gonna be 5 of them. I don't know if the rat means hat. Oh! Should have known. Should have known. Well, I'm gonna follow the rat because I feel like he has a hat. He does have a hat. Is that a frog? Oh, it's a frog hat. Frog and tater. And that is a horse over there. That is a TV. Great. Oh, Tarami, go do your laundry. Actually, no. Laundry for after stream. Yeah, that is a horse in an MRI machine. REANIMAL. This is a hospital for people and horses alike. They're still ringing in my ears in the game from the bomb. Wait, where the hell's the door? This way. The ear ringing's throwing me off. Maybe. Whack him with a hammer. Oh. Wow. Should we just? Should we just? We should. I don't know which way I'm going in there. We run and jump it the whole way. Maybe it's just mistyped and actually it's like RE as in regarding animals. Like, you know, in an email when you put RE. Maybe it's just that. Returning. Replying. Where are we going? That way. Move, frog boy! Great. I'd love to see anything. I hate this noise in my ears because it feels like my ears are actually ringing. I'm sorry if you have to mute the stream, please do. It's a lot for me. It's an email chain. Let's remember all of these for when the credits roll. And then we read what the plot's actually about and it's none of these and we'll be outraged. Because clearly, what else do you want us to take from this game? Oh god. I hate the human legs on it. The human legs are grim. Maybe I'll actually, you know what? I am gonna give Sis, she can have the traffic cone because I miss seeing it. Reanimal sent from my iPhone. Cat. Sheep mask. I don't know why we have one red eye. Curious. It's a were sheep. Whenever I hear that, you know, another Wallace and Gromit reference. I'm not even sorry. You know in Curse of the Were-Rabbit when he's, the priest is shrieking about the were-rabbit? I heard that in his voice. Was this peaceful? Well, I mean, it was. I was gonna just explore around the place, but this sheep's just going nuts. This is Phelan Hospital. Continued. Oh? It's when I lost Reanimal. Reanimal. Aww! That's beautiful! He's gonna die. Oh! I was intrigued by the hat, and I was like, why would it want me to wear the hat again? Rude. What if I wanted to play the piano? So mean. Should we let's just go in here. I don't think we need to see the piano. Because I was just pushing forward to keep progressing, but no context as to why. We just want to get out of hell. We want to go back to the world we had, but we'll never have it because we're in hell. And our friends are dead. But we have each other. Ah! My butt almost got toasted. What's this? A door? Well, now why would you try and open that? That's not gonna go anywhere. Ooh. I want to see if there's things. This looks like a thing I should open. How are we gonna make it up the stairs though? Oh! We're not. At all. Do we just have to— oh, I think we go on the box. I think Despacito. Not unless he's live. Wait. Did Justin Bieber sing Despacito? Or am I losing my mind? If he's live, I'll rate him right now. End the stream early. Justin's live. Can they not see me up here? They can. No, that wouldn't have a hand. Oh great, they can see through like 7 stories. Sister, don't get shot now. That traffic cone will protect. In traffic cone we trust. Oh. Ah! Oh, he has multiple now. He's like a spider. He had like 8 human legs. You know that? You've seen that meme where it's like, imagine if a frog ran on 2 feet instead of 4. And it's so much scarier. Love that. Should we just ponder? Ponder? Reanimal? Honestly, maybe they just made a typo and it's actually just meant to be called Animal. But they were thinking about Resident Evil. And they thought if we put RE, that'll come up in a search before people start looking for Resident Evil. Something to think about. He's going over to washing machines. Okay. Oh, imagine if we could go in a plane. Wouldn't that be fun? I see a little maze ahead of us though. Oh! I thought we were gonna get shot. Surprisingly, we were not. I will use the body. See, if anything, why are they not shooting me around here? This is a perfect place for me. Ah! Stop, stop, stop. Because I can't see anything. We'll get inside. There's one image that will often recirculate of that thing of a frog running on its 2 legs, like a drawing of a frog doing that. And I just, every time it gives me a little giggle. I love it. Shooting range. Oh, yes. Oh, only a little one? Oh, wait. I could have a snipey. Is that a shotgun? Choose your weapon, sis. Okay, you can't aim. Now, I only really need this one. Do I have to use a sniper so I can aim or something? I don't think there's an aim. Can I aim it with the camera? No. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sis. Let me try all of them. Well, there's probably... Is there a way to lower them slightly? I wouldn't think so. I think I just have to shoot him. I just need to sit on Sis's back. I need to make a little pyramid. Green. Just so I'd love it if they were just coming up with a way for it to sound like a different game altogether. In my mind, that would just be incredible. Just for search results to be more in their favor. There's gotta be a way of lowering them or something. Because I can't, unless I can aim. But in all these games, it's usually... Can you get a gun? Can you do this? Like, I can't... I don't think I can aim. Oh! Can we move this? No? No. There's got to be something to prop me up higher because all of the guns are pointing at their feet. Oh. Wait. You were just on this box. I saw it. This doesn't feel right either, but... Oh. Maybe it is right. Oh, it's empty? What do you mean it's empty? Oh, I gotta go get it. Oh my god. Great. I wish I had aim assist. But game said no. The frog edited to look like it's screaming. Kinda wanna see it, to be honest. Oh, okay. Why did that work? Sure. My favorite thing is like I won't necessarily always save a meme, but there's some I really like, and when it recirculates, it makes me really cackle. Like there's also one, and I can't remember the lady's name, but she does it where it's like, it's one of those like if you're walking home alone as a girl type ones, and she pulls on one of these, like, it clings to your face, like one of these masks which has like a character's face on it, and she's like strutting through town and like kicking, and every time, I can't remember what song it's to, it gets me. It makes me really cackle. Like, it's one of those like horror type masks where it's the like the morph suit type hats. Oh, we can, ooh, is there a hat? Something in here. What if it's a muffin? Okay, cat, get back here. We need to go back inside. There's a hat, and I didn't see what it had, but I need it. That looks like an earbud. What is that? Is that a gas mask? Give me that. I wish it was a plague mask, but alas. Now I had to. You wouldn't stop running. I'm changing immediately. I need my frog back. 100%. Well, I guess this game's dark enough that they don't mind. We've just had shoulders. We've just had soldiers shooting themselves. They ain't scared of guns in this game. We're in hell. We're in war. We have all the weapons. Oh, the worst romance movie? God, I feel like I haven't watched that many. I want to know everyone else's. Maybe that maybe that recent Sydney Sweeney one. Wait, I need to see the I want to see the picture of that. I want to see the picture in Goofy. Sorry, I can't wait. I need to see a frog screaming. Wait, the bottom right one? Are you telling me? Wait, it was doing that? No, you know what? That second one, where like the bottom lip's in there. Love that. It sounds like it looks like a picture that should have the goat scream with it. Do you know what I mean? It's great. If anyone's not in the Discord and is curious, there you go. You can see our goofing. I've never seen Titanic. Just putting that out there. I like The Notebook, I will say. I like that one. I've seen that one. I can't even think of romance films I've seen. Oh! I didn't realize we weren't undercover. I see what I needed to do. Oh, is Me Before You the... Please. But join again. Make another Discord account and join us. Is that the one with, the bumblebee tights? There's one I remember watching, I feel like it has Reese Witherspoon in, and it's something like she gets amnesia. I remember watching that with my mum, and I don't think it was great, but I can't remember. I really can't think of any I've seen except for... I shouldn't have run. I'm trying to think what the one with Sydney Sweeney's in. Because someone at work raved about it, and I watched it, and I was like, it's fine. It's not great. Stop, 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 stop. We're gonna have to pull that body down, are we not? Is he vomiting? Oh god. I feel like he's gonna take my sister. Should we just hide? The traffic cone is blending in great. Ew! It just has man legs. I don't like that. Is there? There's gotta be like a Reddit thread of animals edited with human legs. And it would all be terrible. Oh, Amelia Clark. That's the name I was thinking of. It's just really, really sad. Oh, there was one with, I watched one recently with Florence Pugh in it. That was really sad. I can't remember the name of that one. I don't think it's that, like, recently made, but maybe like a 2023, 2024 one, I think. That was a sad time. Oh, damn. My God. I mean, that's quite the ending. And I'm gonna guess up until that point it had been a happy ending. And, you know, he'd gotten the girl or something, and then, you know, he's there. Yeah. I don't think I've seen One Day. I'm really trying to rack my brains of other ones, but I feel like just all the generic ones that pop up on, like the main ones on like Netflix and stuff. Does the 90s film Sydney White count? Because I watched that the other night. I don't think it doesn't really count as that. It's more like a feel-good 90s film. Like college-looking film. I'm trying to talk about movies here. Oh, was that the one I was thinking of was called Remember Me? Or is oh no, that's the Twin Towers one. I follow. No, I've definitely not seen that one. I've not seen Brokeback Mountain. I've not seen West Side Story to know if that counts. Maybe, can we pry open this first? Because obviously we need to go the other way. But I want to know if we got a hat. Chillin'. Does Footloose count? Because obviously that's a great film. Oh, not Flashdance. What's the other one? Dirty Dancing? A classic, but I'd say it's good. I like that one. Now, shall I just try and skedaddle behind? Yeah. Sister, why would you do that? Now, there's the door we can't get in. Ooh. A can. 2 cans. This feels like a zombie game now. This feels like a zombie game. We're moving forward, I guess. Or maybe not. Why are the cans I can throw? I haven't had to throw anything as a distraction, but I can still pick it up. Any film's a romance film if we think about it. You can turn any of them into it. Does Transformers count? Okay. You know what? Yeah. Any movie you guys can think of, it counts. Romance films? Oh, I thought we were gonna go sliding off the edge then. There are so many of them, Adam. Is that- oh, you know what? That reminds me, I feel like it must be almost like a Hallmark show. And there's some detective lady that runs a bakery. And it's quite frequently just on the background at my parents' house. It's so goofy. So goofy. But I can't think what that's called. Literally everyone is sending very similar messages today and I'm living for it. What do you mean yet? I don't know what you're talking about. No, we didn't want to do that. I got distracted. I like that for the whole majority of this game today, it's just been, we know the animals are coming back to life, but we're just going to chat about fun things. And ignore the suspense of the game. Because it's Sunday and we're being silly today. Here you go. Oh! I got stuck on the car! But also welcome, yeah. There's too many. If I bet you though, if I went onto Netflix, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've watched that one, and I've watched that one, and I've watched that one. But none of them have really made an imprint on me to remember them, except the Florence Pugh one, which I can't even remember the name of, and I think that had Andrew Garfield in as well. And then all just like the classics, which are just good, and how could I forget them? Ooh! I keep almost sliding off the edge of the darn bridge. Oh! Wait, you're saying Nicholas Sparks though? Oh, I've said Safe Haven I like though. That's a romance as well. That's drama. That's romance though, I guess. I like that. That was in my movie list. I think that's the only Nicholas Sparks one I've seen. Unless Me Before You's Nicholas Sparks. Is that Nicholas Sparks? Oh, is that Wallflower film a Nicholas Sparks? Shot me right out of the sky. What was I meant to do there? Someone makes a snowman and he becomes a real man. Adam? What film is this? I need to watch it immediately. What do you mean he becomes a real man? What film is that? I need to know. Oh! Oh no, that's not a... Is that a film? I'm trying to think if some of the Netflix ones I've seen have been TV shows or films. Because there's that, like, to All the Boys I've Loved Before that has, like, what, 3 or 4 now? Which I didn't get the hype behind. But maybe that's just me. So... Garfield 2. Is it the two kitties is the main romance part? Am I? Did I need to push the other car after I push this car? Can I push this off the bridge? No. Oh, maybe I can push it off the bridge with the other car. Sister, get down. Can we now just yeet it? No. Something tells me that car has to get off the bridge. Something in my Sherlock brain is telling me. I tried to do the slide. I'll be here for a while. Oh, Perks Being a Wallflower isn't. I just remember that movie coming out and I didn't see it because I didn't go to the movies to see it. And then I feel like I did watch it and I didn't get it. And it felt Nicholas Sparksy to me. But I guess not. Is Me Before You Nicholas Sparks? Let me go through and list every movie and ask if it's Nicholas Sparks. And also work out what the hell I'm doing with these cars. Because that one can't go further forward anymore. Maybe I don't want it to go further forward, to be honest. It's hot, frosty. Hot, frosty. I'm gonna want to go and watch that tonight, though, is the problem. Do I even want to move that car? I'm so confused if I want to move the car or not. If anything, I want to move it back, but I don't think I can I? Oh, we can move it back. We can. False alarm. We can do this. I just have to think. It's between Liz and John. Does Garfield talk? Garfield doesn't talk, does he? Where's the Garfield rom-com? Ah! Sister, you're gonna get shot. Do we even want to be down here? Yes. Okay. We wanna... Ah. We'll get on the bus. Is this the same bus we went in before? Where's the sheep? What if the sheep's shooting the gun? Oh, you see what I see? Ooh! We're fighting back. Guys, please. Why didn't you turn it around? If I have to do the whole bullet bit again. I had okay, good. I had perfected that just then. I don't have to do it again. Oh, it's just thoughts. I mean, Tarami, that's not a bad thing for me at all. So you know what? Maybe I'll just watch it after this. And I'll report back. And then when Christmas comes, I'll make a snowman. And see what happens. My dad will be like, are you okay? You've been staring at that snowman out your window for 48 hours straight. Can we turn this around? What are we doing? There we go. Got him. Look at him. Actually, let's just bring it back to Stranger Things for 2 seconds. That is possibly like my favorite scene in the entire of all the series, is that car scene. It is the most ridiculous thing, and everyone's face is in it. It's great. Great that they did that to him. Now we're just on a warfield. Guys, bring it in, it's getting serious. What is my sister doing? Are you okay? She keeps getting stuck. Oh. Are they gonna try and get us, or are they just... I think they're chill. This mud texture though. There's people that hate that scene? I mean, I'd love to have Amelia Clarke as like a best pal. I feel like she would be a great pal to have. So if mine accidentally turned into that, like I'd let you know, Bert, in case you'd want to just come and like also hang out, but if it accidentally didn't work and I didn't get a ripped man from my snowman, I'd take Amelia Clarke as a best pal. I thought they weren't aiming at us anymore. But there is a tank there. Where are we headed to? There's a table. I think we're just going towards the tank. And I keep thinking I'm the guy with the cone, but that is my sister, who is also just covered in blood right now. This is not gonna stay covered for so very long. I mean, I think we're just... Maybe we're going to the table and chairs. Oh, we're going to the doorway. This is what we'll do. When it's winter, we'll all have... I'll make a snowman channel in Discord just so we can share what all of our snowmen turn into. Or snow people. God, Last Christmas where... The song Last Christmas were played repeatedly. Just any opportunity, it's just in the background of every scene. On repeat. What, the Wham song? That was a cover, wasn't it? That was a cover, that's not the original, right? I'm gonna tell you guys something. My old boss hated Wham. She hated George Michael and would make me skip that Christmas song every single time it came on, and I was so mad because I was like, this is one of the few good ones that I can tolerate, and you want me to skip the Wham one? What is wrong with you? Hi, Vampire! So we're just getting exploded by a tank right now, but we're okay. Oof. Get out of it. I feel like we are very much nearing the end. Can we go in the pipe? Is that turnip? We can't go in the pipe. Can the tank see us? Yes. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. I thought the whole tank was gonna explode. We're fine. Are we going in the tank? Please. I need this. Oh, we're going in the tank. We can drive ice cream trucks. Anzac Simulator. One chapter less. Honestly, today's time's been flying too. Wait, so this is okay. Alright, I've got 2 different sticks doing 2 different things. 2. Excuse me. Excuse me. This might get also extra loud. So again, apologies. This has been hard to manage the volume of. Seemingly the frame rates of. There we go. Australia Simulator? What are you doing there? Should we blow up the bus stop? You don't need a bus in hell. Where's the sheep? Come on. He's on the roof? I can't really see where I'm aiming, to be honest. Are we just going? This is a hole in the floor. Can we go over that bit? Hang on. Can we go over this? Oh! Oh, I guess we are just a tank car. Can I explode this car? It's long range. Can we crush it? Yeah, we can. Why is this tank so accurate? Oh, it will be so sad to have missed the tank segment of today's stream. We've talked about tanks a few times now. Just in case. Can I leave? Do I want to leave? Do I just want to go through it? I think we're just going on in. It rains in September, Christmas will be in December, and so forth. Not that it snows, that just Christmas will be in December. Hey, how about that? The sun coming out for the first time in 2026 though, huh? I like that the Australian news sites were reporting on that fact as well. Where's the sheep? Ooh! What does this mean? We crush it, we go. A singular chair. Frames are going crazy. I have no idea. I've seen quite a few people playing it. So maybe you walk and deliver packages in Australia Simulator? Is this better than Battlefield? Hey, look, if Battlefield's like this, oh, not the perspective change. Do I have to control the gun anymore? I do. Oh, I don't want to deal with this perspective. Oh, that makes more sense. If Battlefield's like this, I'm in. I'll just drive the tank. I'll be tank gal. That's the wrong way! Everything's reversed! This is sick! I can't see anything! Oh, no, I'm gonna die because we need to go backwards. I got stuck. I saw that. We had sun for the very first time of the year, like 3 days ago. But I just love that it's made the news. Felt like longer than like 2 months, to be honest. Huh! Every time on that corner, I'm gonna get that wrong. I don't have to aim anymore though, just by the way, which is great. Keep her going, keep her going. Keep her going. It's gonna fall off a building! How high up are we going? You get it? Sorry about that, chaps. Had to be done. Like the skin suit though. What was that? I thought that was meant to happen. I thought that was part of the cutscene. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Not this sheep. This sheep is tanky. If I do say so myself. Why is this happening? Oh. We can now move the turret. I didn't realize we could move the turret. That was in his face. That was, there we go. I'm gonna say, that hit the brain. 100%. Wowza! Again, sorry, because that was probably very loud. I apologize. I feel like that we won't have any more tank time. Which means the game's so, oh. Damn. You've just found a massive plot hole, Bert. Maybe I might have to send a screenshot to Art and just be like, do you know this tank? Which tank is this? All I know is it ain't a tiger. No, that's us! Our sister killed us? Now with a sister! Can I put a mask on? Might get loud again. Oh, 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 oh. Ew, look how many, I hadn't seen how many there were. What's sheep and what's not sheep? Where's its face gone? Oh god. Oh, it's up there. See, we've had like a rabbit mask on since the start, but I don't know that that symbolizes anything. Necessarily. We're gonna die. Blood brothers. Sacrificial lamb? I don't, that's all I can get from that. What does it mean? Are we in the sheep? The thing is, like, I was looking. Ooh, she's just in a void of red. That thing on the floor. The thing on the floor isn't anything to do with what she's been wearing or anything, which I'm curious about. But they doing some witchcraft. Did our brothers put us in a sheep? Is that what's happening here? The cars are 60. It's probably just not. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't actually a time frame, because it's this kind of game that it's its own weird twisted world, or it's like overlapping timelines and stuff. It's just a mix of just hell, you know. Oh wait, are they trying to summon me back? I thought they were sending me in here. I've just seen a lot of dumpsters. Vampire! Thank you for the 3 streams, dude. There's a barn. They've got to be doing the sacrifice in there. Did they summon me back? So we live on a farm. We had sheep. That's where I'm at.
It's all about the greater good.
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
Shut it!
We sacrifice the bunny? There could be air fryers. That's true. I mean, I might have to go through just for the hats. I might have to see what other hats you could get. This is Alice in Wonderland now. There's a white rabbit. Oh, she had a bunny mascot. Sorry, I've just twigged the bunny and the bunny. Maybe it's a brother and a bunch of mean kids. Her brother's friends that just beat her up. And sacrificed her. Not Spawn. Could be Spawn. I got sponsored by Philips, that would be wild. Are we killing our sister? It's a sacrificial lamb thing, it has to be, come on. We're taking the lamb to the slaughter, aka our sister, for whatever reason. We're either doing culty stuff, we're doing some demonic stuff, which I did say with- oh no, she's going in a well. We saw that. We saw that in the game. We saw the well. But throughout the game it was like we cared for our sister. But really, we didn't. I've been shrimping. I'm intrigued. Well. But they have the bunny as well. I don't like this. Did you guys join a cult? Oh no, that's all the sheep. Turnip's gonna kill us. Ow! It's kind of like triangle, circle, square, but not really an X, you know? It's like a PlayStation controller uptime. But it's fine because we're going to turn into a sheep anyway. We're going to rebirth into a sheep. She also looks a bit like the girl from The Ring. So maybe that's why he's in the well. I had fun. I'm gonna look up a plot though, because I just want to know what it's gonna say. Do you think there's a post-credit scene though? Wait, let me turn it down. I'm gonna see if there's a post-credit scene. Because I feel like... it feels like there could be. But I don't know if there actually will be or not. So I'm just gonna see if there is. But that was neat! Oh, thank you, Dawn! I'm glad you enjoyed hanging out. Not that you can find. What do you mean? Hi. Wait, hang on. I want to make sure I say your name right. I'm going to say Dynasty. Is it just Dion? If I'm saying that right, let me know. Or if I'm saying it wrong, I guess let me know. But otherwise, hi Dion. That's the ending, AGT. That's how these games go. We don't know. It's up for interpretation. I just think our brother and his pals, his stinky pals, joined a cult. And for some reason, they threw me in a well. And then I turned into a sheep. Or sacrificial lamb. That's where my mind's going. But someone has to have like a breakdown of the plot. People deep dive into these things. I remember I looked up the Little Nightmares 2 plot for like they're back. The boys? They're back? Since when? Yeah, like in the Little Nightmares ones there was some kind of symbolism. And like I remember looking up the second one with, spoiler alert, it's just like a repeat time loop type thing. I feel like this has just got to be some kind of like some kids sacrifice their sister. You know? I don't really get the rabbit thing, but again, they just had to sacrifice. I don't know, some kind of blood sacrifice. We saw a blood ritual. Saw those kinds of things. Yeah, some do get really invested. Like even, because there was like one enemy that appeared in the first game that there was like speculation, is it the same? And there was like all these tiny zoom-ins, and I went, I think you could just assume or just not, to be honest, but explain the plot to me. Oh, there's a Wikipedia. Spoilers, the story of REANIMAL and its ending, as per the Steam community. Or a Reddit thread. Love the people of Reddit sometimes. My take on the story, theories, and discussions. No, I won't watch any breakdowns because also I don't watch Lady, that's loud. I don't watch breakdowns of game explanations, and I'm not gonna make us watch possible ones that I just don't enjoy the vibe of. So I'm gonna find some written explanations of this. Just so in my I think that's kind of all there is to it. Like it's not that deep, but I'm just curious. There's a secret ending? Wait, there's a secret ending? I'm reading about the secret ending and I just wanted to know if I could get it quick, but I don't think I can. I think you have to find all of the sheep statues and then you get a secret ending. Plot of the game is basically the inhabitants of the island have worshipped and offered sacrifice to the lamb for centuries in response to various issues they're plagued by, and each time the lamb manifests and brings with it some manner of calamity. Whilst vaguely solving the problem it was called upon to address, the girl was most likely sacrificed by the children to either quell a drought or stop the war, depending on whether or not the war was before or after the lamb's emergence, possibly even both. And this is why the well fills with water that then proceeded to flood the whole island. The lamb answered their sacrifice. I mean, we didn't see a well flood anything, did we? Unless that's part of the secret ending. The lamb answered their sacrifice and prayers for salvation by drowning them and presumably unleashing every horror that the island is suffering from, barring maybe the soldiers and their war. And judging by the number of sacrifices in the secret ending, this is a repeated cycle. Because it says... post-credit scene! Wait, let me turn it up. I knew it. I knew it. I also just read that to you in case you could say so. Hey, I've seen longer. I've seen longer credit scenes. Oh, maybe this is what we just read. Forestling, I did. I literally just did. We're reading plot explanations to see if we were on the right page. It's just a sheep. You're welcome. Had a blast. Had a blast. Worth it. Loved it. You as well? It was great. The tank. I wasn't expecting the tank. Had a great time with the tank. And loved running around underwater in my little scuba suit. That was a great time. But apparently in the secret ending, I have spoilers if you want to go and find the secret ending. That shows not one but multiple kids with similar marks to the girl that emerged from the walls of the well after she was thrown in. And it starts to fill with water. So that's a thing, I guess. The tank was great. Need more tank time, always. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm going to be waiting for that as well then. I didn't know there was going to be a season pass situation. That's kind of neat. It definitely... Well, what's my playtime on Steam for this? I'd say it was same to Little Nightmares 2. What, 6 hours? I think I've got total. So pretty similar to 2. Little Nightmares 1 took me, I think, like 2.5, 3 hours maybe. Someone definitely said they're lambs, not sheep, if we want to get technical with it. Hard to see at times, but the way their ears and muzzles are stylized make it clear. Positioning of the candles you light blatantly evokes spell around their necks. Oh, that's for lighting the candles. I think the sister was sacrificed in order to bring the dead bunny back to life. I get the feeling that she was blamed for its death, which she may have killed it intentionally, we don't know, and the other kids cared more about the bunny. I don't know, I think there's different symbolism because they're both- she has a bunny mask on, and there's a dead bunny. I don't know, not sure about that one. Season time! Yeah, the first chapter sometime in July to September, then chapter 2, October to December, chapter 3. How did I not even know there was going to be more chapters to this? Where have I been? I've been really hyped for this as well. I had no idea, genuinely. So that's neat. But I'm definitely... I didn't even see what was on the art posters we were collecting either. Hang on, what was that one? The other kids cared more about the bunny. I think what really supports this are the animals in the game. The animals don't seem to die no matter how much damage or decay they seem to be in. Early glimpses in the headless chicken that runs off at the beginning of the game. Then there's the horse, Nessie, we call them. That you get the eye from underwater. What potentially could have screwed up a ritual is that all the animals come back and stay alive, which would include the sacrifice. Could also be possible the 4 kids made separate wishes that collided in a really fucked up way. But you kill the birds with no problem. True, we did kill a lot of seagulls. Someone's saying there's a chicken that lived for 18 months without a head. That's not solid evidence. I love reading some of these conversations. So I think it's just one of those, look, there's some kind of sacrifice. And obviously it either went wrong or the sacrifice is the sheep controlling the boys. I mean, we think they're all... I guess we don't know the gender of anyone except brother and sister, really. In my mind, they felt like lads. The boys were back in town. So there could be something of like, do boy sheep look different than girl sheep? We could deep dive this. Because if that's the case, what if they've all just been turned into darn sheep? We ain't seen another lady in the whole game. Something to think about. Oh, it's on the Steam page? I didn't even see. You know when this came out, I literally went on the store page, I clicked add to cart, and I bought it. I read nothing else, except for the tiny description, so I could introduce it to all of you, but that was it. Oh, yes, that's gonna be great. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Did you say July to September? Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. We're gonna revisit and play. It was all for the greater good, really. And I think we knew that all along. But I just wasn't expecting the brother to just sacrifice us at the end. I thought he was gonna, you know, we were in this together, but apparently not. We were not at all. But now bodes the question of, I will say the headache's not feeling too bad. So I might just DBD for like an hour or something. I'm not going back to the bunker. It's not happening. I don't know what it was about the bunker that I just couldn't... The monster wasn't fun to me in the end. But I'll get Battlefield because it means I can drive the tank. So that's fine. We can do that. Oh, I have to update it? What updates come? Oh, I guess there's 2v8. I don't want to play 2v8. I need to change the category and stuff as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a neat time. I'm very pleased with REANIMAL. It was creepy and great. Except for being a little bit framey, but I don't know, maybe it just needs tweaking. Or maybe my PC isn't as good as I think it is. Could have been that. Oh my god, I didn't even think, but... Nah, there'll be different characters. Surely. We'll have someone else we can play. I want to go through and see the... I mean, I can just look up the secret ending. Oh, I wanted to see what other hats we can get. Because let's be real, I don't really replay games. So I just like a visual on what the hats look like. Unless no one's collected all the hats yet. Oh, you know, there's one that really just looks like there's a questionable body part on its nose. Wait, I'm gonna put this in, if you're in the Discord, I'm gonna pop it in gaming vibes of just all the hats. How do I put a spoiler on this? Hang on. Just in case. Just in case, I'm gonna be nice. There's like, if anyone's looking currently, the fourth one along, it looks very questionable how it's drawn. I'm curious what that is. It might be a carrot or like a potato. I'm not sure. I feel like we kind of got some of the best ones though. There was a fox and there was a sheep. We got the bush. There was like another looking... There were two different type of pig looking ones. But this doesn't... That one doesn't... That might be an early concept because actually it doesn't show the traffic cone and it doesn't show the potatoes? It doesn't show potatoes or traffic cone, so it might be old, but there you go. It could be ring. It's strange. But I thought you weren't in the Discord. Yeah, that's neat. See, but we can have multiplayer again, and we'll just kill off another friend in the season pass. That'd be fun. You've seen Stranger. Well, full circle on stream because there's going to be Stranger Things references once again. Because I'll be playing as Nancy. Because we're playing Dead by Daylight. Alright, let me change the characters. Jesus. I'm going to bed in an hour. Let me change the category to Dead by Daylight. I don't think... Do I want to play 2v8? I'm going to imagine not. Not usually. I feel like I die quicker in 2v8. I get pincered, and then I just keep dying. So maybe we won't. The Little Nightmares 3 DLC in April to July. And the second part's at the same time as REANIMAL. I still need to play Little Nightmares 3, but I'm waiting for that to go on sale. Because I haven't been able to justify buying that. I did with this one because I couldn't help myself. This month is game heavy month. I'm buying all the games this month, but I'm waiting for just a really good deal on Little Nightmares. Because I don't want to play the third one. I've avoided watching anyone play it so I can, you know, see it for myself when the time comes. Alright, let's pop that. Now you can hear the game. Is the volume going to be right? We'll never know. I'm just going to keep, you know what, this is just going to be, actually, say goodbye to the VOD. We'll leave this out. Actually, no, you know what, don't say goodbye. I take it back. I take it back. I'm just going to leave it in. No, everyone's lying. If they're saying bye to you, the VOD is still going. I'll just leave it at the end of it. It's a little bonus. I usually split the VOD if there's multiple games in a stream and upload them as separates as like, this is two parts of the one stream. But I'm not going to be playing this for that long. Again, I'll probably play for like an hour and then call it. So it can just stay at the end. I just don't know what to put in a thumbnail when I played multiple games sometime. For such a short space of time. I don't know. Well, Adam, let me inspire you today. I will inspire the hell out of you to jump back into it. I'm probably gonna... Actually, we've still got music going. We can have music in this, because there's no music in the main screen. I will inspire you. I want to pull Ott into playing with me, because me and Ott have a goofy time in this, so at some point, might convince him to join me. Oh, it's 30% off now. Why is all the games in February? Oh, because I guess also... Oh, it's Quick Games tonight. Jeez. God, I can't get it this month. I have to buy Resident Evil. That's the main guy this month. Poppy Playtime's this week. Gotta be buying that. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll see what happens. Why Matthew Vodrick? Oh, we got a little 11. Who's Matthew? Mr. Vodrick? Sir Vodrick to you? You booked the day off. I have booked off. I have my work schedule set so the Friday that Resident Evil releases and the Saturday afterwards I am unavailable because the 27th is also Drive to Survive Day. And so me and a couple of the mods have annually had a watch party with like pizza. Oh, we've got almost a full Stranger Things. We've annually done like a little pizza party and watch night for Drive to Survive and just watched it all in one night until the early hours of the morning. So we're doing that again, and then obviously it'll be Resident Evil stream on the Saturday. So I'm hyped for that. I'm very hyped. Oh, the 26th isn't too bad. I feel like I've seen it come on sale a couple of times since release, almost like every couple of months. So I might have to, like, when it gets to the middle of the year, I might finally play it. And hopefully it's gone back down. I don't think I have much of a backlog anymore, which is nice. I'm just buying all the new stuff. Which I will say as well, because I was thinking this. Obviously we have the game suggestions in the Discord, which I do pay attention to, and I have been wishlisting stuff. But I'm trying to work through any new things that I'm mega hyped for before I then go back and revisit the game suggestions. But I have noted all of them when you suggest games to me. I know some aren't released. I've noted them all though. And we'll slowly tick through going through some of them. Because I know that's full of games. And I already had a wish list of about 400 games or so before I had the Discord. So I have a lot of games I've wanted to play for a while.
Have to move.
We do have to move. How's that volume? Let me know if it's a little quiet. We'll start screaming and then it'll probably get loud. Oh, she's running backwards. But yeah, it is. It's kind of, I guess the thing with Drive to Survive is it's very much like, they'll take stuff, I feel like, out of context a lot of the time. But it's fun if you've watched the whole season. Are you okay? It's fun if you've watched the whole season and you can just, you know, relive some of the moments and see some little interviews. And it was a wild season during the whole Max Lewis saga of 2021. That Drive to Survive was nuts. I need to turn this up. I can't hear anything. I don't like the police station. I'm not good at it. They had a lot of drama. They had a lot of spice and drama. And I'm sure they do that thing of just, yeah, we'll take part of an interview or, you know, a look. And it's like, this didn't happen then. Oh no, it's this guy. No, he trapped it. I'm not good with this guy either. The police station mixed with this guy. Terrible time for me. But this is the warm-up game, so this doesn't even matter. I like that he sliced up almost everybody already as well. It can definitely be a fun time to put on though if you don't take it too seriously. Oh, nice. Yeah, join us in the F1 chats. So the whole new season soon. Are you following me? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die today. Let's go back in here. And we'll do a little loop-de-loop. Can I have Huntress, please? I like hanging with her. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. If this is all I manage to achieve. That's, oh, Daffy's down. Oh, not Daffy! Max, Max, Max! I still have the little Lando drawing that I can flick on for, when the season's back. I just need Waste to change the 4 to a 1. Because she drew it for me, but... I might have to make her draw me a little Oscar too, so then if Oscar wins, Oscar can be on the screen. But if Lando wins, Lando could be on the screen for that weekend. Oh, there's a basement, huh? He's everywhere all at once, huh? I don't even know the layout of this. They've got him. Where's the one I was doing? What's the layout of this place? Where's the generator I was doing? It's gonna be behind me. I hear him. They're probably running loops of the hallway. No! Oh no, this is the one. Oh, okay, we can go outside. He just does a hit and he leaves. Wait. Am I crazy? When was I? Oh yeah, I was hooked. I forgot I was hooked already. Good night, Jason! Have a good week. Well, there's someone. They might help me. Would you like healings? I can heals? Okay. Oh, really? I feel like I have not been involved in... I just haven't really seen much about the in-between times. I'll heal you. Where are you? Oh... I see why she was moonwalking now. I should have done the pallet. See, he left again. I don't know the moves of this guy. Oh, really? But what about my guy's butt? What's happened to my guys? I'm curious. It's gonna be weird having that many cars, though. Have you seen... Actually, have you seen the, I don't know what they're called specifically, but on the Williams cars, they have that animated eyeballs that... Like, it's like the visor screen thing that the drivers look at whilst they're sat in the garage. And it has the eyes on. Have you seen that? I would really love if it was a sneaky announcement there's another Cars and it's gonna have Williams in it. That would be great. Alright. Have we done any? We've done one. I might have to go second first. Oh no. Have you lined them up perfectly? Oh, I don't know the layout of this thing. I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'll make it in time. He's found me already, hasn't he? I'm sorry. I don't have any hook things on either. I don't really have an option right now. I don't know where's Daffy? No, 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 don't go that way. It's almost like he doesn't want to hook us. He's coming back. Is he? Is he not coming back? I thought he was coming back. Oh, he's lurking in the bushes, that's why. Look, I don't think we're gonna get out of this somehow. Something's telling me. Well, we've done 4 generators. At this point, we're kinda screwed. Oh, I see. I've seen the little DRS flap. That looks like the front wing has a mouth. That's fun. Why are you... Oh, are you bringing them down here? Not today, pal. So he's gonna come downstairs. Shall I just- How is he so quick? Sorry, I'll come back. See, he gets it and then he leaves. I'm so confused. What's the game plan here? I've never been so baffled by a killer before. Would you like healings? We can heal near this pallet for safety. Oh my gosh, Robin's here too. Is he up here? It's almost like it's this weird just cat and mouse of I'll hit you once and then you can't ever do a generator, but you also can never die. And really, that's the scariest thing of all. Oh, hi, thanks, Robin. It's a huge chance Merc and Red Bull, but oh. That's a shame. My boys will wake up. Isn't Christian at, God, what team's he? Isn't he doing something again? Isn't Christian back? Scummy Christian's back? I was gonna come hang with Robin. Hey. We're both screwed. How are you? Oh, look at Elle sneaking away though. Just end it. Just end our misery. Let me follow you. Let me be free. I still have a whole hook ahead of me. Elle! Elle! Wild. Wild moves. We're still not gonna do this, but maybe if I could die, Elle could find the hatch. And then I'd be happy. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Ooh! Are you just gonna- Why did you leave me again? He just wants me to keep knocking myself to the floor. But look at all these chase points I'm getting. For the global progress of 360 million chase points. Where are you? Will I just boop him? Would he like a boop? Does he just want a friend? Because this seems weird to me. Where are you? Hey! Well, I'll be recovering, but you've just seen me anyway. You like a boop. Boop. I'm gonna keep booping you. No, I'm booping you. Sometimes you just have to talk to him. Should hem some trousers. Did you do your laundry? I should have done some laundry today, actually. I'll keep- yeah, you hem some trousers. I'm gonna be here for like an hour. Are we gonna be friends? We won't be, yeah. Poor Yankee. Ooh, right in the ankle. Oh, he actually just skinned me open. I will say my headache definitely has not been helped by how I sat for REANIMAL, because I can feel in my neck that I really was just like the whole time. Really was just a little hunched over shrimp. I need to stretch my feet out. Rumors he might return to Alpine as an investor. Oh, I'm trying to think what I saw. Again, probably just speculation. And I don't think it was necessarily for this year anyway, but I'd seen something with his face on. I was like, oh boy, he's back, huh? I unplugged my controller, actually. That was me.
Shit.
We got double sables. Double sables. I'm curious. All the gossip. All the gossiping gals. See, I always thought I'd seen something with him, I don't know, doing something with Audi, but that would be not true, I feel like. I'm sending me so many crochet things now. I tried to make, so here's a little update for my crochet story, I guess. Tried to make a granny square, and it turned into a flower. And I took it to my mum as not as homework, but I went, so I did this after our little lesson yesterday. Because I watched her do it and I went, very easy, that'll be fine. Went home, finished it like, did it after stream yesterday. finished crocheting at like 1 a.m. and I went, it's not a square. And I took it to her. And she was like, you've done the stitches wrong. And I was so adamant. I was like, I read the book and it said to do this. She was like, no, I think you're just repeating a part you weren't meant to repeat. Came home, the book was right. And it was all me. But I turned that flower into a square, kind of. It was semi-square, and then I did a second one, made it more of a square. So when I go and make another one, hopefully it will actually be a square. But isn't that fun? Because I want to make some 3D things and some little characters and stuff. And I really want to just do that straight away. But I'm doing the proper method of actually learning how to do stuff flat and know what the stitches mean. And then I can, you know, hopefully nail it sooner and not have to get so annoyed that I can't understand a stitch. But I can almost make a square. I can make a flower really easily though, seemingly. Flower? Not necessarily a circle, but a flower. That's my jam. Where on earth are the darn... Is this the alien one? This feels alien-y. I don't think it's the alien map though. No, she is. And she's very good at it. Like she said to me when I sat down with her yesterday, she's like, I haven't picked up a needle in ages, and I look over and she's just like a wizard. She's flying through, does it in 2 seconds. We're doing the same pattern together. So if, you know, we can go through it. And I look over and she's just done in 2 seconds and I'm on like stitch 2. Like she is good at it. She's very good at it. So I'm very grateful that she could kind of critique me and assist me, and will very much just be like, this isn't, it's not tight enough, or like if I, you know, do stitches a little bit looser, it doesn't necessarily matter, but I might have to like lose a stitch. It's great. I'm such a visual learner as well that having her, it's very neat to just go to. Like, what am I doing wrong? Hi, Rage Cage. Yes. When she's crocheting, she turns into that. She becomes Gandalf. Oh, another one. I'll do this one. You need a pencil case? That's cute. I tried knitting once and I couldn't get beyond a rectangle. And my mum doesn't knit either. She's a pure crochet and sewing lady. But my dad took a picture of us yesterday, both sat on the sofa, just like really intensely looking at our crochets. And he sent it in one of the family group chats, just like, oh, it's activity time at the care home. Leave me alone, Dad. Just because I'm doing Sudokus all the time and crocheting. What of it? I need non-screen hobbies to enjoy. I've semi-retired for the year. And it's a lovely lifestyle to have. Just bake and stuff. I want to make a little pot holder that would be cute. I'm thinking of something really cursed that I can make for my sister. That'll be fun. And I have a load of yarn to use up, so why not? Or I'll just end up doing this. We found a charity that you can just make squares and send in all of these loose squares and they make them into blankets. So if I just have random yarn to use, I can do that as well. It's really nice. Wizard in the Tower, you can never see, like a serious song? I did think for some reason you were going to go down like a Wizards of Waverly Place route with that message, and I'm not sure why. I thought it was going to be like, that reminds me of something in Wizards of Waverly Place, actually. But is it, what band? I feel like the band would have a cool name if that's the name of the song. Calling me 90? Well, there's also another picture that one of my sisters has of me from when we were all on holiday, and I was in bed with my glasses on, with my earbuds in, watching stuff on my iPad, and I was sipping on a lemon lime bitters. And it looked like I was, yeah, you know, also just retired. But honestly, I'll own it. It's a great lifestyle. Granny hobbies are fun. I feel like I've always been a little granny. I like cardigans. That one's already done. I don't know where any gens are on this map. at all. Oh, and you still use it? Oh, that's so cute. I would have done that workshop. Hey guys, you want a hand? I did so much of that. Oh, is this only- Sorry, you can do this if you want to. Oh wait, she needs healing. I didn't notice. Sorry, that wasn't me. I don't know, I might just leave them to do the gen. Cardigans are underrated. You guys can do that one. Yeah, you guys can do that one. I'll leave. I genuinely don't know where any gens are. I don't know this map at all. Cardigans are a great time. I do want to make a cardigan. I have this green one on. They're so neat. You can just have them as a top. Or you can layer. There's some neat styles. You can get long ones. Short ones. All the colors. Fun motifs. Hey! Oh. That's fine. I'll do this. So I do want to make one. Because in theory there's some easy ways to make one. And I like the idea of making something that I could then wear. Other than that, I don't really have plans for what I'm going to make. And I'm just excited to be making stuff. Because I used to sew, and then I got annoyed sewing because I would try and make clothing, and altering the sizing for that, it's a lot to think about. And if it wouldn't go right, and then you just spent loads on fabric, and then it doesn't fit, or it's uncomfortable after you've worn it twice, the novelty wore off. So I didn't really stick with that. We're a crafty family, if you haven't noticed. We all crafty little beans. Did you see me? I don't even know who it is. Is it the... It's not Bellboy, because he's not been going invisible. I don't know who the killer is. I haven't seen them. Oh. Do I hit... Is this one? Is someone working on this one? No. I am now. Oh, in full knit. Full crochet. Well, it's also great fun, because Mum gave me a catalogue from the 70s. It's got some great stuff in it. I didn't realise that crochet ties was such a big thing. And I asked my dad, I was like, did you ever wear one? He went, no, it wasn't really. It wasn't the right time for when I was wearing ties. I was like, I'm gonna make a crochet tie for him for Father's Day. I think I have to now. It's been mentioned and now he needs it, you know? Okay. Oh, we're gonna be out of here soon. We've got 2 going. We'll be fine. I can make some little slippers. Oh, no. Make some little crotcheted slippers. Or some little, like, elf shoes. Those socks where the toes are separated. No, come on. Come on! I'm gonna wait for this one. Can't believe this. You have a crochet tie? I feel like everyone needs a crochet tie. It was just cutting to like looking through this magazine and seeing a very serious picture of a businessman in his crochet tie, and I just went, I cannot picture that just happening. But it did, and it does, but it's strange. Yeah, the pointy ones that curl, that have the bell on the end. I'm stuck on a rock! Are you just loitering? Is it the... Which one is it? Oh, it's him! Don't go that way! Or do go that way. Ow! He was one shot! He's gonna vom on me. She's crouching behind me! She's waiting in the wings. She was just creep- oh, there she is. Oh, is that the other sable? The 2 sables confusing. Which one did you pop? This one? The other one. The other one. But I might pop this one just for funsies. Great. Sorry, I don't mean to body block you, I'm so sorry. I was just gonna sneak back and get our pal. That's why I couldn't play a cozy game tonight. The brain's not... I'd just stop talking to you if I was playing something cozier. But I'm not putting on great performances in this today. I'm hoping she'll get... She did get that door. Follow me! I'll follow her. Follow me, I say, as I don't run the right- Why are you not coming this way? Oh, because he's lurking there. Oh, don't do the little shimmy at me. The little shimmy. You're entertained? Good. That's why I'm here. I try. I will say, I do need to play some Coral Island though. It's been a while. I haven't even made it through 1 year of Coral Island yet. Because I've just been enjoying sofa time. And I don't have a way of playing it on my sofa, so... It's been TV and movies. I've been rewatching The Office and I can't stop watching when I start watching The Office, so... That's what I'm doing. Your management in this. I'm gonna make sure that I show up. I do a good enough job. You can report back to the mods if I'm not. And you know what? I love that. I'll give you a feedback form. After every stream, if you could fill in a feedback form. I just need your email. Your phone number. Am I not getting saved? She left. Oh no, she's there! Oh hell, we might make it out of this, but where's the boy? Should I just follow you? You caught that before I did. Is he just here? If he got me again in that same situation, that would be nuts. Ah! Good God. Didn't realize he was so close. Yeah, performance review. I will say, if you put... So, also, another story. This is fun to catch up with just random thoughts in my head. So I was doing work the other day, and I was watching a true crime documentary, because I just fancied some moida. So I was watching that whilst I was doing work. And it was then just like a day of a lot of feedback, and I was just having one of those days where it was like, the work isn't good enough today. And I was starting to lose my mind of like, how is it not clicking on every single thing I'm doing? And then I was like, okay, let me work on this feedback tomorrow. So the next day, I put The Office on. And it felt like I was also working at Dunder Mifflin for the day. So I felt more productive. And the work was getting better responses. So I think, if I have a pro tip for all of you, working, if you have content on the side, don't make it true crime. Because the vibes translating through the work just wasn't it. But other stuff was fine. Like when I'm hyped up on music, the work is just better. I was enjoying having the true crime on. It was a fun time. But it clearly wasn't showing in the work I was producing. It was on Sky. It was, oh god, the lady's name, she went by Bambi. It's like the last name. Oh, I can't remember it. The last name was something about Bamb. It was B-A-M-B, and then something was their last name. It'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it. And I can tell you in Discord, because I can't remember. But it was on Sky. That's all I remember. Wandering Shop, you're running a tea shop? I have not heard of Wandering Shop. Is that new? Sounds new. Is it the same like pixely style as Stardew? Or is it different? I like the idea of a tea shop though, because I haven't really seen that in games. No, I get you, Tarami. Yeah, no, but I'm the same, and usually it has to be something I've seen before, or I kind of know their vibe enough. Like if I watch my streamer Joe, I can have that on the side and be tabbed out and not be too concerned kind of thing, but I will find myself tabbing back in to double check what I'm missing. But usually I'll watch stuff I've just seen before. Or who is singing? Is it a different Huntress skin with a different murmur? It is, and they're in the middle. Not Tori. I'm just gonna sneak on by here, don't mind me. Just gonna do this. Oh, it's the, like, bullhead. This feels very reanimal today. I'm just gonna... Are you threatening me? Oh. Ah! I'm stuck on a table! The performance is so poor today. Terrible performance. That's why I also can't necessarily... Also, I'll rewatch VODs. I won't be in actual streams because I'll want to type. And if I start typing, I find it very hard to then be like, right, I have to lurk and work. Unless it's a co-working stream setup. Otherwise, it's not good for me. And it will take me so long to get anything done. But I fall asleep sometimes to one of my favorite podcasts, Ghost Huns. Where they tell, like, creepypasta type stories that people send in. And it's great because most of them I've heard enough times. I know where the story's going. But sometimes I'll be trying to drift off to sleep and one of them will just have that unsettling thing. And I'm like, my dreams aren't gonna be good. I shouldn't. And then I need to, like, change it to something else. Or it will just be one of those more, like, not the paranormal ones, but the more realistic kind of scary ones that get sent in, like someone's driving down the road and, you know, there's just this one person stood in the middle of it and stuff. Ones like that will creep me out and then I'll see the visions in my head and I don't like it. So then I have to change it. And it's wild. Even music can be- I couldn't work with nothing. I'm such a background noise kind of person. Music, it's podcasts, it's VOD. And then I've tried recently that when I'm like having lunch like specifically or something and I've walked away, I'll be like, I'll put something different on and watch this in a different place to where I'm working. So when I go back to working, I'll be more productive and I also won't try and do work whilst I'm trying to also eat lunch because, you know, it's very easy to just not actually have a break from working, I feel like. And working from home does that to me a lot. I'm gonna just leg it. See, I don't really know the layout of generators. Oh, this is the darn police one again, that's why. I don't know the layout here. Oh, you should... Was that an X? What was that? You should have shown in the game suggestions. Thank you. Yeah, I'm curious now. I like the cozies. I need a Steam Deck. I need sofa game option time. Because I don't think my laptop could run any game anymore. Mainly because the keys are getting a bit sticky on them, so sometimes they don't press properly, and I feel like that would just annoy me if I try to play anything on there. I could get a different keyboard, I guess, and maybe I could sit on the sofa with my laptop and play a... I don't know if it would manage Coral Island. I might have to see. Oh! I mean, yeah. Oh, she ran away. I was gonna come down this way and heal you. I'll take a wreck. Hey, serious question for everybody. What does sticky keys actually do? I need to know, and I've never known, and I've never looked it up, and I just, like, what is that? I've done it. Doesn't it just make your keyboard all weird? Why would anyone want that? Is he just hovering in this main hallway? Yes. Yes, he is. Should I stay upstairs? I have to stay upstairs. You can probably find me anyway. Go outside. This one. This one's near the front door. I know where anyone else is. Sticky keys. Have you never triggered sticky keys before? Oh, no, you have. Oh. Oh, so then like one key just does multiple at it? Oh. I never knew that. I just know I'd accidentally do it sometimes and then it would start making weird bippity boop noises at me. And I'd be like, how do I leave this? Let me just shut everything down and reset it. That'll fix my problems. Hang on, let me... See, I'm trying to multitask and read this and also do skill checks. Guy called David who was writing stories of what happens to him in a city called Askew. So it's not... Oh, so it's like it's like a made-up story in the form of a podcast. Can I... No! No! I thought I could send it. I could not send it. I'll do that, you know. Should we go downstairs? I'm going to locker? I'm going back upstairs. Should we just do a little... Should we just get back upstairs again? Is he up here? I don't know, but Bill's coming. And if you see Bill on the horizon, everything's gonna be fine. Oh, that's cool! I've never heard of a concept like that. How many episodes is it? I am intrigued. I only really have the one podcast I listen to. Sometimes I listen to Ear Biscuits. That can be a neat time to just have on. But usually it's just ghost hunts. So another podcast would be useful. Keep coming. We go. We fly. We're stuck on the stairs together. Ow. No! I wasn't running and looking behind me. Plus it might be a good one for sleepy time. But actually no, maybe not, because I'd miss half the story. I'll save it for workies. What if I just played it in the background of stream? I wouldn't feed it to you, I'd just be listening to it. And then I'd just be reacting to what's happening in the story and you'd have no idea where I was at. It would just seem like you were getting really delayed video feedback because I was reacting to cool stuff that you don't see happening. Big brain thoughts going on. It's a job in a history museum. Isn't real, there's no history there. Just like, read, skill check, read, skill check. No, Bill, I'm trying to read. Hang on. Hang on, Bill saved me, which I appreciate, Bill, because I have not managed to heal you once in this game. It's random historical things that happen. Finds out the person he shares an office with is also trying to hide under the radar from the city, annoyed at David for writing well. I feel already like I'm gonna have to listen to this thing multiple times because my brain will get fried in what's going on if I wasn't paying attention to it enough. Are you... I can't tell if he's upstairs or not. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so that'll keep me busy then. That's a good time. I really can't tell if he's up or down. But if anyone's got this, Cheese has got this. And if I can distract for Cheese, I will. Which way is he coming? Ooh! Ah! No! How did that get me through a doorway? That was crazy moves from the pig. Is he on Cheese? He's on Cheese? Was Cheese here? Did I run him to Cheese? I might run him to cheese by accident. It sounds like a good series and a good concept kind of thing. Are there multiple voices for the other characters too? Save yourself, cheese! I'll distract him. I'm good at that. No! He's good. He's good. He's too good. We know I'm not having a good game day. It's giving me Reanimal, so that's nice. I hadn't played it in ages, Dawn, and then I just when the new chapter for things dropped, I just I hopped back in, and it's just fun to jump into sometimes. And anyone I've ever played with does not take it seriously, and none of us know what any of the perks do half the time, so it's just a fun time. I don't care if I die. Oh, see, we've got them having a little rant in the in the chat. Called him wee man. We'll leave. We don't get involved in these kinds of chats in this game. We're here for a fun time.
Someone's screwing with me.
We just vibing. 90% David recounting and a few episodes of that detective trying to find. Oh, it sounds neat. You know what? I want this to also just be a game. Sometimes I'll read a book or something and I'm just like, can I also have like a game version and then other media versions of this? I'd like to see it in every format, please. And I'm getting that from this. And I'm just imagining, not having heard it, that David's just really... not like goofy, but like the wildest thing could be happening and he just rolls his eyes and he's like, alright, and he gets up from his desk and off he goes to do another thing to save the world or whatever, you know? That's what I'm picturing David like. So I could see it being a real goofy time in other forms as well. He does do that. He just gives that vibe from the descriptions. Yeah, I'm Nancy. I'm little Nancy. Which I said this when I played last time. They've changed the character models from the original chapter. And I don't know why. She doesn't look as strange now that I've played with her once. Since the update. But something about the hair when it's not in the ponytail looks strange to me. You should, Vampire! You can see my little demodog behind me somewhere. We stand the demodogs. I am done. I will be playing it the day after it comes out on a Saturday. I don't think I already put that on the stream schedule. I almost did because it's pretty much written in stone. But yeah, the day, because it drops on a Friday. I always stream on the same days, so I'll be playing it on the Saturday night. So that'll be exciting. I'm hype. I still need to play Village as well. And annoyingly, not only is Little Nightmares 3 currently on sale, Village is also on sale. But again, I'm like, I'm buying 3 games on release this month. I cannot be tempted by the Steam sales. Next Festa's coming, so there could be some fun demos we could try. But I cannot be tempted to get Village right now as well.
Okay.
But I need to play that.
So...
Also, I don't know if I'd like 4, but someone very kindly gave me 4. But I don't know if I'd like that version of Resident Evil. It's hard to say. Because I've only played Biohazard. But 9 looks nuts. Sure. Something about the city gets hit with disease that causes people to die. And then he's like it's like when a dog's trying to dig through the ground. But he's not getting anywhere, I'm guessing, because he's on a train and he just has to sit there being like, ah. He was silent. He was pure silence. I don't know what the animatronics do. I've not really faced an animatronic. Oh, he has an axe too. I can remove the Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll get it. He's still following me. I'll get it. I didn't think that was gonna work. Did he come through? He's here. Wild. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm so intrigued now. I'm kind of sad I don't drive to work anymore because I feel like that would be some good travel noise, is having like just that whole thing to listen to. I know, Dawn, it's a problem. I'm gonna have to wait for when it does a rotation in a couple of months and goes back on sale again. Maybe it's been out long enough I could request a key. And I'm still a small fish, but they wouldn't care because the game's been out for so long. So they don't need it for promo, but they'll still take some promo. Maybe. I could try. Well, that's fine, Adam. That's fine. We like the horror here. Actually, that book I was reading, the How to Sell a Haunted House one, that had some crazy things going on in it that I did not expect. Like, genuinely, my jaw would drop whilst I was reading it. I've never had a book do that before. That had some great turn of events and descriptions in it. I need to get his next book, actually. I need to pick which one I'm gonna read more. Okay, fine then. We'll find a different generator. No bother! I don't know where they are, but we'll find one. Oh, there's one. Actually, I'll go get this guy. Honestly, hopefully it lives up to the recommendation. I hadn't read in so long, and this has just been an author that I'm like, I need to read everything you've written now. And find anyone that writes like you, because it's got me back into reading. Which is really nice. And I'm currently reading one which is called How to Kill Your Family, which my mother lent to me. And when she showed up at my door with it, I did say, are you trying to tell me something? I don't know that I want to be involved in this. But so far I've been enjoying that as well. That's been a nice time. And spoiler alert, I wasn't expecting the person in the book to kill off a family member in the first chapter, but yes, she did. She did. So that's been fun. But after that, I'm gonna buy another Grady Hendrix and just continue reading all of them. Did you see them? Why are you leaving? Are you? Oh, you were communicating. I'm gonna look. We're all here. Can he just axe? Oh, it's the Axeman. Jazz it, everybody. We have to jazz it. I'm just gonna... Oh, she's done what I was gonna do. We're all just lurking. Okay. Is he going? He's going as bait, maybe? We could get it. We can send it, as long as I don't mess up. Oh, yeah. So I want to go find that other one that I was on before. Oh, great. Wonderful. Fully expect that why are you just following behind? We love to see it. That is nuts. This guy's nuts. I'm not sure the moves. I see the distraction, but I'm scared of the distraction. I feel like I'm better used elsewhere. I feel like this is a great trio of distractions, and I don't know my cue of when to join in. Oh, again? Gosh darn it. Maybe I should just wait. There are loads of generators out here though, which is kind of wild. I'll just take this one then. Just move on. Are they all still there? Where's the other? Where's the third? Oh, I think- oh! I didn't see you because of the black circle. Can I get away with this? Nope. I tried. I tried a smooth move. And then it wasn't all that smooth in the end. He knew! Goodness me. Today is a day for hats. Today is not a day for looping, seemingly. The loops aren't looping. It's not working. You know what I need to fix this? I need a little ghost face. Little cheeky ghost face match would fix this. I'm also starting to get hungry from my lack of dinner and ginormous roast at lunch. So I have to debate if I'm going to eat a leftover piece of pizza when I finish stream. Are you... I'm just done for. They said you're no use to me. No, they were just getting it up to the little line. He's gonna get me straight away. You'll probably hear me yelling. I don't know if he has that bit, like, I'm probably just sucking today, but I know there is that one thing where it's like they can see if you're in like a certain radius of stuff. And I do wonder if he had that just then or he just saw me right through the bricks. It's like, hello. But yeah, or I just have a piece of toast. Or cheese on toast. I don't know what I can have for late dinner. Ooh, pizza ordering question? What pizza do I order the most? We're talking order. Up until this point of my life, the cheeseburger pizza swapped the tomato base for barbecue. That's my go-to takeout pizza order. However, I tried Papa John's for the first time over the last few months, and that one, they have like a white sauce base. That with like some chicken, some peppers and stuff. That's a great time. But you can't get between me and a cheeseburger pizza. It is so good. It is Freddy. Or it's the bunny. It's the bunny one. God, I need to play Five Nights at Freddy's too. That's on my backlog list of like a classic I haven't played. I need to play that. No, it's like, so you have your normal base and then you have the sauce, but it's just like cheese, beef, gherkins, like pickles. What else is usually? There's usually chunks of tomato on it and a squirt of like the Big Mac sauce, burger sauce on your pizza. And it's so good. But I like to change the tomato sauce for barbecue because I just don't really like... I'll eat a tomato sauce based pizza, but it's just not the fave. So, new pants! You finished your Hemmings? Your Hemingways? How exciting. Or did you give up and you bought new pants? You went, no, it's not worth my time. 3 hours, 25 minutes and 24 seconds ago. I mean, practically. There was a time, I don't know if it was here, if it was in Australia, there was a time, I'm pretty sure, that Domino's did do a... It might have been America though. No, you carry on. I'll find a different one. They had a base that along the crust was mini burgers. Unless I imagined that and it was mini hot dogs. There was something like that. There was definitely a hot dog crust though, where the dog was within the crust, like a stuffed crust. But I'm sure there was a mini burger one. But now I'm starting to wonder if that was an April Fool's. But yeah, the cheeseburger pizza topping is great. There was, ooh, speak of the mini hot dogs. There was a pizza I tried that was a hot honey pizza type one. And I pretty much took everything off and I just had cheese. And I think I had the sun-dried tomato sauce. And I had like double mini hot dogs and then it was covered in hot honey. And it was incredible. And they laid those mini hot dogs out in the most perfect little circles. Someone really took their time with my pizza. And it was on the double decadence, like real thin crust that has the cheese in between. That's great. I'm reading about pizza. The local pizza, cheese, tomato sauce, jalapeno, Turkish sausage. I love feta cheese on a pizza. I mean, feta cheese on anything, but feta cheese on a pizza as an additional cheese. So good. I couldn't with the jalapenos. I'm a little wimp with spice. I have a mild salsa everywhere I go. I've gotten better, but I can't with the jalapeno. It's too much. They have done a burger one? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I was like, did I dream that? Was it an April Fool's that I really wish existed? Because I never got to try the hot dog in a crust. And I'm really sad about it, because I think that would be really good. Because I love a stuffed crust, but I want the hot dog as well. Can we go for anchovies? I've had tuna pizza. I've not delved into the world of anchovies. Because you'd eat, you know, you eat their little faces because they're a whole fish, right? Or do they not serve it that way on pizza? And I'm just, oh, no, they don't, they're not a full fish, are they? Like a sardine. Where are we? Where are you? Because I hear a killer. You want healings? It's you. Do you think this is the same killer? That would be nuts if it was. I'm just gonna go back to my generator. I don't know if it's the same killer. That would be kind of wild if it was. Oh, that's okay. I probably wouldn't mind that. They probably don't taste like I'm fine with the taste of fish, so maybe one day I'll have to try an anchovy. I do like olives on a pizza sometimes, but not too many of them. That it's only olive. Then it's a bit much. How did you know I was behind you? You know my moves. I really I didn't catch the name of which killer it was, but... Are you gonna go through the axe throw? I should have taken note. It would be really funny if it's the same one. The games are moving so quick though, I feel like it wouldn't be. Because, well, I died before the end of the last match, so probably not. Everyone is into So if you don't want anyone to bother you for the week, then you have an anchovy pizza. Is that what you're saying? Well, I know someone that won't let, like, camembert be in the fridge because it's too stinky. They would not let me leave my anchovy pizza leftovers in their fridge. Because they can't handle the smell of a mildly, not even stinky in my opinion, cheese. I think I'd get banned from their house if I got an anchovy pizza. It's a pretty small flat. It wouldn't leave. No, I'm holding you accountable. I'll hold you accountable. No, I feel like somewhere like like a generic main channel pizza joint, they're gonna cut the heads off. But those artisan pizza places, no way. I'm just gonna keep dying a terrible, terrible death. This is wild. No, I know. I agree with this. I'm all for the camembert being in the fridge, it's fine. But I know people that don't agree with this. If it's like in a very much sealed container, it's fine now. Or maybe it's brie. I don't. Maybe it's brie instead of camembert. But to me, they're on equal smell and taste levels. So they're very, very mild in the moldy cheese world. But I'm fine with it in the fridge. Although I have had some that has been, I feel like, maybe served to me when it should maybe be, like, just when it's on its last legs. And maybe it isn't for eating, because it is stinky. I'm like, this usually isn't stinky. So, oh, how did they get that one? Actually, I have Twitch drops I can claim. I need to, before like the 17th. I got Twitch drops and I haven't put them in my game. I should unfriend them on Facebook. I'd happily unfriend everyone except for like 2 people on Facebook because they're those members of the family that don't have any other form of like me keeping up with what they're doing. But otherwise, I would happily delete Facebook otherwise. I don't look on there because none of it's real anymore. None of it's interesting to me. Quattro formaggio pizza can really hit the right spot. Ooh. That's a lot of cheese. What? Is there like a typical... what is that outfit? Is there a typical like 4 cheeses that's on that? And it's probably, you can do it up for interpretation, but I'm curious. Because I've never ordered one. Your streamer's getting sleepy. I've not ordered a 4 one. I almost used to buy... There was a Ristorante frozen pizza that I feel like was a 4 cheese one, but I never got that either. All they had on hand. I hope it's feta. It's feta. It's feta. And then some mozzarella. That would be great. That's my kind of 4 cheese pizza. Actually, I need to check a block of feta in my fridge is still in date. Because I haven't used it yet. But I haven't opened it either. Should be fine. Mozzarella gorgonzola, the normal the normal cheese. The one that doesn't taste it very much, just to like bulk it out. I do like a bit of gorgonzola. Wensleydale? I feel like the other favorite pizza I've had is a Christmas pizza, seasonally. When it has the sausage, it has the stuffing, has the cranberry sauce drizzle. But I feel like if you did a pizza that had the Wensleydale with the cranberries in it, it would be good. No. I don't know how well it melts, but I just feel like it would melt enough and just be a different cheese texture. It could be a fun time. What? Me? What? No. That told him. Who the hell is it? Whoa, they're sprinting! Is it the Don? Oh, it's that guy? Why is he so fast? He came flying out of nowhere. I'm gonna... I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring it to that lady, but I needed a pallet. He's zooming! I'm sorry. Where'd the guy pointing at me go? What was he trying to communicate? Oh, now he's getting chased. Why are you pointing at me? Hi. Would you like- do you need something? What can I help you with? Yeah, okay, sure. What of it? Great. Perfect. Are you just gonna follow me and point at me? There's a tactic here, and I'm not sure what the tactic is. Meow. I'm gonna get got on here. Yeah. I find a pallet slide will do that to you more often than not. I don't have that pallet to use. Ooh. I don't want to bring it back to them. But... is he gonna get mad because I keep palleting him? Oh. You know how close I was to palleting it on that guy? Too close. You can't be doing that. You can't just be hanging out near the pallets. I might pallet you. Is that John Dead by Daylight? Did you say cinnamon? Cinnamon pizza? Yeah, the cheese is just full of chalk. And nothing else. Wasn't that a thing? Didn't they used to bulk out food with like chalk? I feel like I've read that in my lifetime. Couldn't tell you where. Or if it's a reliable oh, Jeff Johnson's a bot now. Is that... Actually, I've been semi-interested to play. It's pretty much a movie. It would be like a Man of Medan situation. Casting of Frank Stone. Which people seemed... The only reason I think I've found mixed reviews is because the storyline was not Dead by Daylight enough. But it never claimed to be. There are hints at various characters in Dead by Daylight, but I don't, it's not, you know, it's not meant to be people running around in like this situation. It's different entirely, and I've been curious about playing it. Because I'm like, hey, we can just all watch a movie together. Played it. Oh, Christmas pizza. The brain had like removed itself from the pizza conversation whilst I was somewhat succeeding at the game. So, I follow. I think that would be good. No, it's fine. I'll be okay. We'll do this. Is it good? Oh, I see. I follow. But you know when you get grated cheese and it's covered in that powder? What is that? It's just flour. I know it's so it doesn't all stick and congeal together, but I'm like, what is that? You know what I do love? You know what hits at like 1 AM when you just want a snack? If you just get a little bag of grated mozzarella and you just eat handfuls of that, it is so good. It tastes of nothing. It's a fun time of texture and it does somewhat fill you up. Like if I'm making a homemade pizza and I have grated cheese packets because I can't be bothered to grate cheese, or I don't want to buy expensive good mozzarella, I'll get that stuff and you know I've eaten half that packet before I've even made the pizza. It's such a good snack. A good and bad snack. Oh, hello. Where are we at? Where is everybody? Where's Jeff? Oh, Jeff is also there. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna hope that bot Jeff has been recovering in this. It's one of the games of all time. That's the thing. I feel like we just have fun because, again, it's just one of those, like, horror kind of Until Dawn type situations. Now, I'm gonna go for you over Jeff because Jeff is a bot. I'll go for the human. And we'll just get you up. And I think we'll pick someone else to heal. There we go. Organized chaos. Who roared? Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your healings. That's the thing. That's when I was reading the reviews and I was like, oh, it's mixed, but no one's saying the game necessarily had any major problems or it was boring. It's just, I thought this was just Dead by Daylight. It's like, well, no, there's references to. There's little, like, Easter eggs, but it's not, you know, that's not all it is. So, I have it on the wish list for, again, when it's on sale. Oh, heal party? Fun. When it's on sale, as well as obviously the third game, which I keep forgetting the name of. With Ashley Tisdale in. We've got that one. Detroit is still on my list at some point. We have many of those games to play. You know what, Tarami, it is? It feels strange to freeze my cheese. I freeze feta a lot, but I don't know, it feels weird freezing my grated cheddar cheese. Usually I'll grate it, but sometimes just getting a bag of own brand grated cheese and just shoveling that into your mouth is just a great time. House of Ashes. Yeah. That's the one. Actually, also, I'm not saying you can't grate cheese. and freeze it. But I have one of those cheese graters that's really fine. And I just feel like it would just turn to liquid when I defrosted it. You know? Like, I'm guessing you cook from frozen, but... It makes sense. You get frozen pizzas with grated cheese, but it's just a concept I wouldn't think to do. Because the process of grating cheese, I just... Oh. It used to annoy me more because my parents had one of those standard, like, 4-sided stand-up cheese graters, and the handle was also metal. So if you had to grate a lot of cheese, it was just really uncomfortable to hold it. So I hated that, but mine is just a one-sided flat thing from IKEA that has a nice handle that I can just hold at an angle and grate the day away. Where the hell is another generator as well? I'm lost. I've been looking whilst chatting about pizza cheese, but I'm lost. It's only £9 on release? Is it £9 now? Which one was £9 on release? The House of Ashes one? And yeah, I need to look into that. The new one. Where are the generators? I'm so lost. Where are they? Where are the gens? That one's done. There's one in the building, I know that much. I'm gonna go inside. I'm too lost. We have 2 left. Oh, hi. Don't keep walking towards me if he's chasing you. Bot Jeff. I played a game before where it was 3 bots and it was the funniest thing to watch them try and interact with each other because they couldn't decide what to do first. Oh, good job. I didn't want to interrupt and draw any attention to you. Well, now there's none in here. So, we hop out the window. Very true. Is it by the same people? If it's that... That's not going to be the same people that did Heart of Forest, is it? I'd only be able to go off, like, previous work. Is that... What? Yeah. Oh, I just got to one! God damn. It was so close. I've escaped once. I somewhat helped in this one. He's going for Jeff. I don't feel bad if I don't, you know, save bot Jeff after all of this, because it's bot Jeff. It's different. Actually, I feel like... Did that one release recently? Like in the last couple of days? Or is that a different one I wishlisted? Or maybe something went on sale. I saw something that came from a stream recommendation go on sale. Is that just Jeff? It's just Jeff. Let's not save Jeff. You want healing? Love this stupid game. Oh, they do nothing but FMVs? Oh, Wales Interactive? Who doesn't love Wales? Are you okay? Why? You doing the locker thing? You're just yelling. I'm just gonna hang here and see if he appears. Oh, they were the Made of Sker people. Well, I have Made of Sker. That made it on the schedule. It didn't make it to the stream. I can't remember what else came up. I played something else. Did I play Poro instead of Made of Sker? I think. Because I got Made of Sker for free on Epic, and then I couldn't decide if I necessarily like it. But it's on my backlog to play. So I was gonna play it, and then I replaced it with something else on the day of stream. And I feel like that was... we played Poro instead. And to be honest, after playing Poro, maybe we should have stuck with Made of Sker. Maybe we should have stuck with the other one. I can't tell what it's gonna play like. I might do one more game and then call it for the night, by the way. I keep yawning. And then I can go have some very late dinner. These games are loading quick, though. You don't have a name.
Remember.
It's simply... Full stop. You will never know my name.
Good to see you're alive, Al.
Oh, she's saying so many words. One. It's one of the games. It is that game. We do like a game here, after all. Oh god, the monitor's going too. And I have a heat pack I have to try and balance that's, I'm not gonna lie to you, fallen through my trousers at this point.
Do you know what to do?
There we go. I was, when I was out at that clearance place, I was like, Dad, keep an eye out for monitors to replace my monitor. But I'm not buying a secondhand monitor because they can be cheap enough. But I was just like, this gives me an excuse to get something. But I didn't find one. Just more TVs. And I wasn't going to replace my second monitor TV with another TV. That defeats the point. It's alright. It's one of those games that we'll play when I really have nothing else to play. And then we'll play Maid of Sker instead. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, you can be my personal shopper and tell me how it is. How are you doing that? Can I emote? Is that a thing we can do now? I have high hopes that there's a Steve, because every time I play with a Steve, it's a crazy Steve, and they do some cool moves and nonsense things and always escape. So I feel like this will be a last game that's going to be great fun. Throw another pro in the schedule and unleash Maid of Sker. I feel like if I ever put pro on the schedule, which I need to do the schedule after stream today actually. It's Sunday. If I ever play pro again, no one's gonna come to stream. No one wants to deal with that again. Great. I love that. That'll be so useful. It'll just have me in the same place. Because I also... Is it called Eternal Threads? There's another game I got for free on Epic that feels kind of... It's not a detective game, but you're connecting things to work out what the story, you know, was or something. And it's another game that I was like, it's free and it sounds like a neat vibe. There's robots?
Let's go.
What map is this? I've never been here before. Why are you screaming already? Oh. You fell from the skies. Hello. Meow. A Stranger Things kids got to stick together. Yeah, it's one that you just like get for free. I was like, could be interesting, but also, is it? Go back to the little grey cells. But what if we play a newer one and he doesn't even say that? That would be so sad. That was the highlight of the game, was that phrase. Playing upstairs or downstairs? I don't know. No, it's I'm pretty sure the name of it is Eternal Threads. But I feel like you like see through people's memories what happened and somewhat connect it. I don't know if there's been a crime or a murder. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I'd like to play The Root Trees Are Dead, but it saddens me that it's just you reading stuff, basically. And there's no one else in the town or anything. Because I like that. I like the interacting with people. I'll hate it. Is it just because I have to read everything? I have no one to meme with? It'll be good when I'm like, you know what, I want to actually detective with no distractions from any random people or the devs deciding to hide the main suspect from me for the entire game. It'll just be me and some papers and some keys and some things to uncover. What is this map based on? Is this just like a Dead by Daylight map? Could you leave? What's the bet? What's the bet? Did I just plop and they see me immediately? Hi. Would you like a heal? I could give you a little heal though. You just want to leave? I don't want to run. I want to save my sprint burst. Where are you? What are you doing? I'm coming, Dwight. I'll help you. Just him running behind that. Has a good premise. It sounds like there should be a but after that message. It has a good premise, but I got some Life is Strange type things. I need to play Bloom and Rage. That seems like a fun time. Oh. We don't like unintuitive here. What is a pit? Here's your pit. It's just a very cold map. You're just gonna like plop out the window. Ah! Good. Good, good. I'll just hop back through this window. Who's... Steve's hooked! Wait, I need to stop everything. I'm going to save Steve. My main man Steve is hooked? We cannot. Why has no one gone for Steve? I'll die for Steve if I have to. That was a second hook already? Oh, damn. Would you like healing? Healing on the roof. Ah! I didn't realize. Where'd Steve go? No, that was Steve! I will wait for Steve. Can you see? So you know when you do like Google reviews of a place and you can see what else they've reviewed? Can you do that on Steam? Because I'd kind of love if someone just said that about every game and just said it's one of the games of all time. Just to everything. Would kind of be great for me. Like, tells me nothing. Can I plop down these stairs again? Sure can. She's gonna see my little head. She's gonna see all the pools of blood behind me. Did she not? She did. Oh, she didn't. Steven. Yeah. Why is Steve not here? Could I have Steve back, please? I need Steve. All the time. Yeah. One of the movies of all time. One of the books of all time. And then if you really don't like it, you can be like, it is a book. Because it doesn't quite meet the one of the books of all time. It is simply just, it's a book. And it will either be matched with 2 stars or 3 stars or, well, we need to count on 11 to help us. Which, hey, she can do it. Oh, what's that movie? I need to go watch Frosty. Hot Frosty? Hot and Frosty? That movie. That's what I need to not forget to watch. I gotta go find that immediately. Hot Frosty, yes, thank you. Genuinely, remember yesterday when I was talking about that dining table and chairs that I saw? And I couldn't remember the name of the brand to save my life? G-Plan. It came to me today. But I'm like, when I'm in stream time, things don't stick in the memory, but like tomorrow I'd remember it. It drives me nuts. My brain just doesn't like to work sometimes. Elle! Elle saved us! Who else? Elle's gonna make it to the end. Let's be real. I mean, I'm not gonna be a great help. We have 4 generators, or we'll probably just need a hatch for one of us at this point, sure. No, Elle. Is there any point in me genning? Probably not. Well, it's like, you know when you see a review and it's just like, I could do this in this game. Immediate 10 out of 10. And it's just something goofy they could do that most games wouldn't let you do. I'm just gonna run for Elle, I think. And just risk it all. I need to see when she's gonna Axeman me. How is she not hooked? This Elle is magic. Elle, I believe. I believe Elle. How did she not? Don't Axeman me. Don't do it. 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 Elle, get out of here. Don't do it. Bet you thought I was. Oh! I was hoping she'd say I'd go in the building. Edgy one-line jokes. Do you have a letterbox around me? With all your movie musings? There was an app for a while that I was trying to use called Fuse. It's not a bad app or anything, where it's just like, it's kind of for games of like what you're currently playing, what you have played. I guess it was kind of trying to be a social media for the games that you've played, so you'd find other people that like the same game and stuff. And like the app was fine, but I just couldn't keep up with the rotation of games and actually giving my thoughts on them and moving them from playing to finished. Because I just wasn't fazed by keeping up with my progress. But anyway. I am gonna go have some dinner. And probably go and honestly pop another paracetamol for this little neck ache that I've got. But that was a fun time. I'm glad we finished REANIMAL. I'm glad we've been told there's a season pass for REANIMAL because didn't know about that. So that's neat. And if I get Little Nightmares 3 soon enough, I can get DLC for that if I like it. So so much info, so many sacrifices, so few hats. There wasn't anything else fun in Discord I needed to see before we leave, I don't think. Oh yeah, Wonder Stop. I need to watch that after stream for sure. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's all leave. I'll be back Tuesday as per usual. There'll be a new Sims episode on Monday as well. Let me do the things I should do. Is that typing? OBS, please. That's all of the places to find me, as I like to put at the end. Stream Hot Frosty on Discord right now. We need to arrange a movie night at some point as well so we can watch that darn Michael Flatley movie at some point. I haven't forgotten. I'm not ignoring it and hoping everyone forgets. I just know I have like some things coming up, so I want to make sure it's going to be a good day for everyone. Or we do it after stream and I stream early. I'll come up with a way of finding out that from everyone and we can have a movie night courtesy of Tarami, and we can watch that. Although Hot Frosty could be a good one for everyone to be involved in. So no, I didn't, I promise. I just never have like a specific night. I'm like, this would be a great night, because I feel like weekends would be better, but we all stream on a weekend, so it's kind of I don't know, we have to pick a time basically, and that's it. But yes, thank you all for hanging. I had a lot of fun as usual. Another short one, but I hope you all had a good time. Friday night would be good. We could probably do a Friday night. I'll be finished with work by the time a Friday night movie could hit. Yeah, I'll get the feelers out. Just not see this. We can honestly maybe do next Friday. I gotta check when Poppy Playtime's out, because I'm gonna have a long night of filming and editing when that comes out. And the Friday after is Drive to Survive. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But yes, thank you all for hanging. Had a lovely time. Lurkers, chatters, all of you. I appreciate you all. Have a lovely start to the week. I will see you all on Tuesday. Good night.